Seems like we're live. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another day. Man, oh man, another day, another set of Call of Duty stuff. I thought after yesterday's reveal we would have been done, but we're not. We got Gamescom today. If you guys don't know what Gamescom is, it's a convention that happens every single year here in Europe. And today, Call of Duty are going to be showing off some exclusive stuff in Gamescom, as well as loads of previews of PS5 games and stuff like that as well, seeing exclusive gameplay and stuff. Some of the other stuff that I've read is that we'll see Season 2 for Fall Guys, which will be pretty interesting. But of course, the main thing we're excited about is Call of Duty being at Gamescom this year with exclusive content. And that could mean we'll see more campaign, we'll see an actual campaign mission, we might see a little bit more MP. It's possible we'll get a little bit of a zombies reveal. We do know that MP has its full worldwide reveal on that would be way too late, on September 9th, and they said zombies soon. So we don't know if zombies soon means before then or after then. But 100% there'll be Call of Duty content today at Gamescom. And on top of that, like I said, loads of other PS5 games and stuff like that as well. So it should be good. It should be good. So 48 minutes from now is when the conference starts. And we've got the live stream up in the top left corner right there. And as soon as it's time to go live, we'll go boom. And we're full screen with that going on there. So 48 minutes away. So for everyone to get in the live stream and watch some Gamescom reveals. And of course, the main thing we're excited about once again is Call of Duty stuff. So apart from that, it's gonna be pretty darn good, dude. So who's hyped? What does everyone want to see today? It's possible the zombies might be teased, but most probably what we're gonna get today is maybe a campaign mission, and maybe, this is what I've been saying all week, it's very possible that today we're gonna end up getting ourselves the reveal of the actual physical editions of the game. So yesterday we got to see a lot of digital stuff, and the 3 editions with digital copies, where you get exclusive stuff inside of Warzone and inside of Cold War itself, but also maybe today they're gonna do that. We normally get that at Comic-Con, but we're past Comic-Con, I think. Yeah, we're way past Comic-Con. So it's very possible that today we end up getting the physical copies of those games. Either way, very excited. I see a lot of you guys saying zombies, and I would love zombies as well. That's why I put possible zombies inside of the title. It's possible, but I think most probably it's going to be mainly campaign, and like I said, possibly the physical editions of the game as well. But we'll have to wait and see. Honestly, we have no idea until then. But 47 minutes. Let's play some 9, why not, right? And then let's jump in 47 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Put a 1 inside of the chat right now if you guys have pre-ordered already. Yesterday, as soon as before the trailer even dropped, I pre-ordered the game. So who's pre-ordered? 1's inside the chat. Zombies Collector's Edition. We're all hoping for it, man. The Jug Fridge, the Mystery Box. Mystery Box wasn't that cool, but, you know, still got it. Jug Fridge, amazing. Look at the 1s. That's unreal. Man, so many of you guys have already pre-ordered the game. Actually crazy. Who's a little bit skeptical and they're waiting to see actual gameplay of zombies or of multiplayer until they actually pre-order? Who's doing that? Who's waiting a little bit? Some of you guys, I see you inside of the chat. You're waiting a little bit. That's fair. It's a lot of money, man. It is a lot of money for a video game. But you know what? I think it's worth it at the end of the day. Just off what I've already seen from campaign, I'm more than happy to pay $60 for that campaign. So it looks great. Looks really good. And on top of that, dude, have you heard? I don't know. If you guys haven't been following me on Twitter, you wouldn't have known. Apparently, every single zombies map that we get is going to be completely free. Can you believe that? I actually, I don't get it, but apparently every zombies map is going to be free with this next game, and I don't understand how, but yeah, there you go. Let's go, zombies. Let's go, zombies. We're so close, dude. We're 46 minutes away from Gamescom starting, and of course, like I said, we're going to be seeing a lot of other things to do with the PlayStation 5 and a lot of other stuff to do with PlayStation 5 games, as well as the fact that we will also end up getting ourselves something to do with Call of Duty as well, guaranteed. But also on top of that, another cool thing that we're going to be seeing is, also on top of that, another cool thing that we're going to be seeing was, I've lost it. It's gone. It's gone. It's made its way out of there, ladies and gentlemen. But the PS5, it's going to be pretty good. Oh, that was what I was going to tell you. I was going to tell you that we now know that PlayStation does have exclusivity on this next game. Don't hate on me for saying it. It's true. So the next Call of Duty Cold War has apparently got exclusivity of 5 days for PlayStation. So it's come down from a month, which was like 2 years ago. Then it dropped down to a week, and now it's going to be 5 days exclusivity for the PlayStation 5 over the Xbox One. Apparently. LJ! I'm on holiday in Scotland right now, but as soon as I get home, I'm 100% pre-ordering because I'm so hyped and I really want Woods Operator. Yeah, dude, to be fair, Woods Operator sold it for me instantly. It's the only reason why I pre-ordered straight away. Apart from the fact the game looks really good. But the Woods operator, straight up sale right there. Straight up sale. Big shout out to you, LJ. Thank you very, very much. Also mixed with 11. You have to. You have to. Had to. The reveal was so good and the trailer looked great. I did the exact same. Ordered the Ultimate Edition of the game on PlayStation. And then you get, if you get the Ultimate Edition, I think it's a free upgrade over to PS5. So why not, right? Why not? Mix, thank you very much. Wavi. Hey Pizza, I'm waiting until the PS5 to get Cold War. Well, if you don't get the PS5 and you just get it on PS4, I think it's, if you get the Ultimate Edition, it's completely free to upgrade. So either way, man, I mean, you're still spending the exact same amount of money, so you may as well get it on PS4 first if you're gonna wait a while to get PS5. I don't know. What do I want in the pre-order? Jade, thank you for the $2, by the way. I'm gonna let you guys decide inside of the chat. What do we want? We've had the jug fridge, and we've also had ourselves the mystery box. What would you want? What do you want? I don't know, honestly. I want it to be practical, whatever it is. The mystery box was not practical. Yes, I put a few things in it, but not really. I could barely fit anything inside of that. And it's just at the bottom of my desk with nothing in. But the jug fridge is practical, man. You can use it. You can get cold drinks. I don't know. What do you guys want? Brock with the 190, the 999. Thank you, Brock, saying, hey, Pizza, hope you have a great day. Anything I can be praying for you and your family. I mean, we've definitely had a few people over the past week say pretty upsetting stuff that's going on in their lives. So I would just say I'm absolutely fine. You send prayers over to people inside of the chat that are struggling with stuff right now, because there's definitely a few of them. We've heard a few stories and it's not good. So let's just get a load of love hearts inside of the chat and try and spread a load of positivity inside of today's live stream. Thank you, Brock. I appreciate that a lot, my dude. You're a legend. Thank you very, very much. A pack-a-punch machine, that'd be cool. What else? Max ammo fridge. We can't have another fridge. I only need one fridge in my office. I've got the jug fridge, okay? We don't need any more. A ray gun? See, if we had a ray gun, I would want it to be practical. It would have to work, and that's never gonna happen, right? So I need something practical. Just anything practical would be great. Woods bandana? Woods bandana? Are you really gonna wear? I mean, maybe for a fancy dress one night, but you know, it's not practical, is it? You want something really good for a collector's edition. I would say, dude, a pack-a-punch something would actually be really cool. Really cool. What's the timer for? 42 minutes until we get our next set of reveals during Gamescom. So Gamescom will start in 42 minutes time. We're gonna watch the entire presentation here on the channel, full screen, and we'll just react to it together and see what we get. Fearless Pirate. Pack-a-punch microwave. Dude, you know what? Every office needs a microwave, right? I don't have one. I would love one. So I'm on board with that, my guy. 100% on board with that. Thank you so much, Fear. Steven right there as well. Thank you so much for becoming a tier 1 member. Can everyone say hello to Steven inside of the chat right now as well? Pack-a-punch grill. Yes. Dude, imagine having a grill inside of your office. A grill next to your gaming setup. You just put a load of bacon on there. Woo! Dude, big place. Huge place. Mythic with the 199 saying, I think the free maps are PS5 exclusive. Possibly. I've not heard that, but it is possible. I mean, there is definitely going to be there's gonna be apparently we're getting free maps, and like I said, I don't know where we've seen that. It's on Charlie Intel, but I don't know where they got it from, because I've not seen it posted anywhere else, but I believe them fully. And then the other thing that we saw on top of that is that 5-day exclusivity. So Xbox will have to wait 5 days for the content. But if you are on Xbox, I mean, it's better than what you have had, right? You've had a month before, you've had a week before, and now it's down to 5 days. Eventually, it's just going to get to the point where it's just non-existent, but not right now. Not right now. But big shout out to you, my guy. Thank you, noob. Also, test subject says, Pizza, I'm at work. This sucks. I can get off in an hour and 15 minutes. At least I get to watch you. Thank you so much, my dude. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying the content today. And like I said, 41 minutes from now, so we get to watch some Gamescom and hopefully get some Call of Duty exclusive zombie stuff, but definitely something. How do I feel about PlayStation having exclusivity in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War? Well, I thought we would have grown out of it by now, but when you really look at it business-wise, it's always going to happen. Because if PlayStation goes to Activision and goes, hey, we're willing to give you this amount of millions of dollars to give us exclusivity, Activision's not going to say no, right? So, I get it business-wise, but what I will say is that it's better than previous years. The fact that we had exclusivity where it was a month, and then it was a week, and now it's down to 5 days, at least it's only 5 days, right? So, it still sucks, but it's getting better, hopefully, right? Right. Fingers crossed it gets better anyway, but there you go. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, if you were a games company and you got offered so many million from from somewhere and they went, we want exclusivity for 5 days, you're not gonna say no, are you? Not at all. So I mean, fair play. Business-wise, it's a no-brainer, but it kind of sucks for people who are on Xbox. I get that, but you got to remember, like back in the day, you had to wait a month. You don't have to wait a month anymore, so there you go. Airbuds with the $2 as well, saying, what was the helmet that you just picked up? So you can pick up all these stuff inside of the map, and you end up getting yourself a free perk. So I don't know which ones I've actually got. I need to go and double check. I think I've only got 2. So I'll just go and get the actually, maybe I did get everything. I did get it, because I picked up the helmet, right? Okay, let's go and put it on here. It's going to be the final thing that we got to get right now as well, and then we're good. But 39 minutes from now, chat, we got Gamescom coming up. If you guys are brand new to the channel, do make sure you click that subscribe button. I would massively, massively appreciate it. And hopefully some new Call of Duty stuff today as well, which is, I mean, it's guaranteed we got new Call of Duty stuff. I'm just hoping that it's maybe more than a campaign. But hey, dude, the campaign looks great, so it'd be cool just to see a little bit more of that, to be quite honest. So I think everyone's excited about the campaign, right? Is anyone still on the edge about not getting the game of the campaign? It looks good. Very excited. Dr. Ultima says, it bothers me that people get upset when back in the COD golden days in BO2, Modern Warfare PS3 had to wait a month for DLC and no one cared. I mean, I think people cared a little bit. I didn't care because I was on Xbox. I cared that I was forced into buying a PlayStation when Black Ops 3 came out. That was a little bit annoying because I never wanted it, but now I really like PlayStation, but I much prefer Xbox, but yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but yeah, there you go. Stefan right there with a 350 ZAR, which I think is about £45, so thank you very, very much. Saying, just a shout out to Braden watching the channel. Big shout out to Braden. I'm gonna get your name up on the board right now as well. Thank you so much for that 45, I think it was. Steven, we get you up here as well. And Braden, big shout out to you. Thank you so much. You absolute legend. My guy, Braden. Can we get Braden and Steven spammed inside the chat right now? Thank you so much, dudes. That's awesome. Thank you very, very much. Right, let's get out of here. We've got everything we need. We can go and build the sword, right? Not the sword. What am I even playing? We can go and build, what have I missed? Oh, I've missed the one over the other side. Let's go over the other side real quick. We're 37 minutes ago. Why not? What do you think the collector's edition will be? Pizza times 1,000. Dude, I think the collector's edition of this game is most probably going to be something practical again. And it wouldn't surprise me if it's nothing to do with zombies. It'd be cool, and I think we've been extremely lucky and privileged that we've had a lot of zombie stuff. So like the Juggernaut edition, the Mystery Box edition. But I honestly believe from the bottom of my heart that we're going to end up getting an edition of the game where it is something to do with campaign, something to do with Wood, something to do with Mason. I can't see it being zombies related. But hey, prove me wrong, Treyarch. I really want you to prove me wrong, but I think it might be fully campaign orientated for the for this version of the game. I don't know, but let me know what you guys think. RCXD, I mean, that was in BO1, but it wouldn't surprise me to see something like that again. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me see it inside the channel. Tell me your best ideas, your best possible ideas right now for the collector's edition of the game. There's going to be 2, right? There's going to be a hardened edition where normally you get something pretty cool and then something really cool in game, and then the prestige edition where you get something really cool in game and something really cool in real life as well. But give me your best ideas right now, and I'll have a look at those inside of the chat. Juggernaut girl pillow. I don't know if I get that. A statue of Woods. I think that's more practical. Yeah, I think that's more possible. I think something like that. A statue of Woods. What else? A remote-controlled spy plane. Also quite possible. I mean, you can fly stuff that's made out of polystyrene, right? It's pretty easy to make something like that. So possible. Yeah, 100%. Projector. Could you imagine if it was a projector? Oh my, that would actually be pretty sick. Just before we get off that subject, could you imagine if you got like a decent projector and it's practical and they could make it look really retro, but it's actually quite new technology, and you wouldn't have to have a TV? It honestly would not surprise me. Would not. I mean, it's pretty cool. Homestead, thank you so much for that 99 cents right there as well. I appreciate you a lot. Nuclear Family Edition. Yes, my Nuclear Family Edition. Zombie replicas. If zombies is a new story and it's not Ether, then I'm not buying. Treyarch failed with new story with chaos. Majority of the community wanted old zombies back. Well, you're probably not going to buy the game then, my guy, because it's not going to be either of those. It's going to be a new story, and it's going to have Woods Mason, and apparently we're going to have Hudson in it as well. And there is a possibility that we'll see some of the Ether characters inside of there, but it's pretty much going to be a brand new story. And you want to know why Treyarch failed with the last story? They didn't fail. It was fun. I enjoyed it a lot. But you want to know why? It's because there was, I felt like with Jason Lundell, I love the man. I think he's really, really cool. And I always say that he did great for zombies, but he wanted to basically change it, or this is how I feel. I feel like he wanted to change it into his own thing instead of having anything to do with Jimmy Zielinski in there. So he basically took out everything that Jimmy Zielinski ever did. So he took out Jug, he took out Quick Revive, he took out everything that's possible that he possibly did and made it into his own thing, and it just didn't work out because you can change something so much and it's not the same product anymore. But I think that we're gonna see a lot of stuff that we've seen in zombies before, so like Jug, like Speed Cola, those actual perks and stuff like that, as well as getting ourselves new characters and new stories and stuff like that as well. I think that's more possible, but yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Zombie Replica, big shout out to you, my dude. Thank you very much. What else did we get right there? We also got Microphone, my guy, Microphone. Welcome back, dude. I'm back, boys. Welcome back, Mike, with the $14.99. Good to see you, my dude. Thank you for joining us today. And we've also got ourselves Justin with the $1.99 saying, I hope you get a new glass of water cat-free. I got 2 right here. The cats aren't coming in, my guy. Justin, big shout out to you, my dude. Thank you so much. 34 minutes away, chat. 34 minutes away until we get our new set of stuff from Gamescom. It's going to be really interesting. Once again, if you guys are just joining, today is Gamescom, or it's the first day of Gamescom, the opening night. And Gamescom is a convention that we have here in Europe every single year. And once again, this year, Call of Duty are going to be there, and they're going to be revealing some new stuff, and the conference starts in 33 minutes time. So we're going to be watching the conference, we're going to be having a look at stuff that happens, and hopefully we get we'll definitely get something new. I'm hoping for new gameplay, I'm hoping for a bit of zombies, and there's also a possibility we might have the actual physical editions of the games revealed as well. So either way, it's a watching party, chat. It's going to be great in 33 minutes. Get ready. Hail, my guy. Thank you so much for becoming a tier 1 member. Let me make you a moderator right now. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys say hello and welcome Hail inside of the chat right now. Hail, big shout out to you, dude. Thank you very, very much. Test subject with a 115 right now as well.
It'd be cool if they made a whole new story and do the same thing they did with the Ether crew by starting it with a mystery like World at War.
Yeah, I think so as well. That's the only way that you could do it like that. Or dude, honestly, feel free if they went ahead and included some of the Chaos crew, not Chaos crew, if they included some of the Ether crew as well and they tied it in, considering it's supposed to be a complete follow-up from BO1, it could then be what happened after Moon. It wasn't transit. We're gonna follow the Ether crew. I don't know. They could do it like that because it's a full follow-on. I don't know what the kind of stuff they're gonna be doing, but it's definitely a possibility that we get something along those lines, but we'll have to wait and see. But in 32 minutes, we will start getting some new content for Call of Duty and see what stuff we start getting for this next year, which is gonna be good as well. Steven with another 350. Dude, you're insane. Please also put Braden's name on the board and shout out Stasher. Stasher, big shout out to you. Let me get Braden's name up on the board right now as well. Braden, thank you so much. I hope I'm doing this right. I hope I'm gonna double check, Braden. I'm gonna double check for you. Braden, it's with an A. We went wrong. It's fine. We can save it. There you go. Braden. Yeah, there you go. Braden, thank you so much. And Steven, once again, thank you very much as well. You're a legend. And thank you so much, Stasher. Big shout out to Stasher as well. Thank you for joining us.
Could be a
Mystic Raven.
Overpowering a zombie.
Honestly, it would not surprise me. You know what it could be? It could be, I would imagine that we'll get Woods. And you would see his tattoo on it. And maybe a zombie on it. I don't know. Honestly, not a clue. But that'd be pretty cool if that was the next edition of the physical edition, which we might see today, which is going to be good as well. So thank you very, very much.
Please also put
and there you go. Hudson sunglasses. Would you really wear Hudson sunglasses? Would you really? Dude, they better be made by like a real good brand if you're going to be paying like $150 for some sunglasses. You know? I would wear them, but they would have to be real like stuff, right? not some like really plasticky glasses for like $150, but we'll see. We'll see. But welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. If you are brand new to the channel, do make sure you click that subscribe button. Your name will pop up right there, just like Taming. Taming, thank you so much for clicking the subscribe button, and welcome to the Pizza Club. It's good to see you. Okay, let's buy. Oh, I can't buy that. Let's go and get our final perk right now as well. We're only 30 minutes away, so this is gonna be good. Big shout out to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much. Pizza, do you think the zombies will be like BO3 or BO4? So, from the gameplay that I've seen from multiplayer, I've not seen anything zombies. It looks like it's BO2, but in the graphics of a next-gen game. So I think it would be more similar to Black Ops 2, but honestly, I have no idea. Plus, we've not really seen an image for zombies. You guys may have seen an image floating around yesterday for zombies, or where it said zombies and an image. Apparently, that's a placeholder. Apparently, that's not actually zombies, and that's campaign. But, so I don't think we've actually seen zombies yet, but maybe we have. Maybe people are just getting it wrong, but there you go. Did you hear it has its own engine? I did not hear that, and that's good. I'm glad, because you know what? Modern Warfare engine, it's fun. it's not, I don't think it would work well for zombies. I don't know. Just don't think it would work well at all. You played the survival mode, right? And it feels weird. It feels very, very weird. But there you go. We are 30 minutes away right now until we're going to be viewing the new stuff from Call of Duty. So it's going to be good. If you guys haven't done already, please do smash the like button right now. I'd massively appreciate that. How many likes are we on, chat? We had 1,000 likes yet? You guys managed to get to 1,000 likes yet? Let me know. Let me know. And they said the engine has been working since 2015. Oh my God, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. That's straight after BO3. So it's not going to be the BO4 engine. It's not going to be the Warzone engine or anything like that. That sounds great. I can't wait. BO3's updated engine? Yes! That's what we're talking about. That is big. 989 likes. Go for it. Smash that like button right now, chat. Smash that like button right now. 29 minutes away. Anyone that's wondering what's going on right now, we're waiting 29 minutes until the conference starts where we get new stuff for Call of Duty, okay? There's going to be stuff in other games, PS5 exclusives, but also this as well.
Said it's running on an updated Black Ops 3 engine.
Oh, if that's the case, man, I'm very excited about that because BO4, even though I liked it, it didn't feel the same, did it? It didn't feel the same at all. And if we end up getting that, I'd be very happy about that. I'd be so happy about that. So fingers crossed, man. That'd be sick. Very cool indeed. Okay, I tell you what. Let's move on to our next step. Just while we got this lion still alive right here. I'm gonna try and find this head and melt it down real quick right now as well. Imagine how cutscenes are gonna look. Don't even start, man. PS5 zombie cutscenes. The outro cutscenes should blow our minds. I can't wait. Honestly, it's gonna be great. Readily 99.
For the new COD.
Me too, man.
For sure, getting the big edition.
Oh, you got it, man. I mean, I bought the big digital edition, but I will also be buying the big physical edition. I've been buying the physical editions for a long time now. And, yeah, dude, my collection still needs to carry on. 100%. So, yeah, dude, I'm going to be getting that. Thank you very much for that donation, by the way. You're a legend. And also this guy, thank you for the 10 knocks as well. You're a legend, my dude. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. The engine was created in 2015. Well, dude, it better be good. It's got to be good, right? If it's been going that long, it has to be good. It's going to be great, in fact. It has to be. Hopefully something for zombies today. Dude, I'm praying. I'm praying. That's why I titled it Possible Zombies. We know there's definitely going to be some kind of Call of Duty stuff today, but possible zombies. I'm praying, man. If we see anything zombies related, I'm going to be mind blown. But I think it's most likely going to be campaign. I think we're going to maybe see the physical editions of the hardened stuff, and we'll see about that. But there you go. Remastered? No remastered. No remastered. No remastered. No way. No way. Dude, it's gonna be zombies. Dude, I'm praying. I'm praying just the same as you, my guy. I just don't want everyone's hopes to get up. We got a new coming in. Get down. Kaboom. Codename Mad Dog with a 25.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing really well, Mad Dog. You are insane. Madison with a 25. How are you doing, Madison? How are you doing? I'm gonna get you on the board right now, Madison. Thank you so much. And Nathan with a 10 pound saying, yo, shout out to Valkyrie too. Big shout out to Valkyrie too. Dan, can he go on the board as well? The board is for the big nukes, my guy. The board is for the big nukes. But I tell you what, big shout out to Valkyrie too. Make sure you all subscribe to Valkyrie too. Let me get Mad Dog on the board right now as well. Mad Dog. Mad Dog. Okay, I tell you what, for the chat right now, can I see the ones inside the chat for the amount of people that thinks today is going to be zombies? I don't want to get y'all hopes up just in case it's not, but let me see it. Let me see it inside of the chat. What are the chances that you guys think we're going to be getting zombies today? Ones inside the chat for anyone that thinks that. Meat Night right there as well, saying Black Ops Cold War, The Wrestling Code, and Watch Dogs Legion are 3 games I'm looking forward to over the next year. Well, you might see some of that today. I've heard rumors that we're going to see the Season 2 of Fall Guys today. That'll be interesting. But I know there's Call of Duty today, and that's what we're very excited about. But you never know. There could be some of those other games that you really want to see as well. So either way, get excited, my guy. It's going to be good. Thank you so much, Meat Night. Man, there's actually a decent amount of ones inside the chat. There's also people saying one, hopefully. Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm definitely the one, hopefully, right now. I really hope there is. What's good, Mr. Pizza? What up, Bailey? Are you coping okay? Are you being a good guy? You getting through this, Bailey? Let me know, Mr. Bailey. Let me know. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's get this wood while we're here. We got this guy to, I mean, we're not really going to get very far through the Easter egg with 25 minutes left, but we may as well just do as much as we can do. Why not, right? We want zombies. We all want zombies, and we all want it now. We may be waiting a little bit longer than y'all think, though. But we might be okay. We might be okay. Mad Dog with another 115. I'm doing good, just shadowing at my job. Oh, very cool. Dude, I used to hate shadowing. I used to hate it. You go for a new job, and you just have to watch someone all day and do nothing. Just let me take control, my guy. Let me be in control of everything. Shadowing used to suck. But big shout out to you, Madison. Thank you once again. And also, Magic Like Mike. Hello! Hello, Magic Like Mike. Good to see you, my dude. And we're back for another day. Wouldn't you know that we're back for another day right here of live streaming. It's all good. Big shout out to you, Magic Like Mike. You legend. Thank you so much. Let's kill this guy real quick. Then we can go and, whoop. I tell you what, let's go and get upstairs real quick. Let's go and get up to the top. Is there going to be Tony Hawk's? I played Tony Hawk's and it's really good. Really good. But I don't know the lineup. All I know is Call of Duty is today, so I have no idea. What up, what up, what up? How's it going, Pizza? Long time, no donate. Well, jokester, welcome back. You don't have to donate though, but welcome back. It is good to see you, my guy. And yeah, it's gone great. I can't wait, honestly. I'm just very excited. Very excited. The video has already happened. No, you're confused. If you're thinking that it's just going to be the trailer today, you're extremely confused. This is new gameplay and new stuff to do with the game that we're going to be seeing today at a conference that starts in 24 minutes. So don't be confused. Stick around. It's good. We're going to see some really cool stuff. So just stay inside it. It's going to be awesome today. So if it's a BO3 engine, does that mean that it's a good chance that it's going to have mod tools? Possibly. I mean, mod tools is definitely a massive undertaking, and they kind of ditched mod tools very early on to drop in mod tools. Like, they only gave certain packs out. They've still not given out everything to do with mod tools. So it's a possibility there will be, but I would much prefer them to go, here's mod tools after we've had the whole season of everything and we know the game's awesome and we've had unique content and a lot of time and effort put into that, into the unique content of the game, and then they give us something like mod tools afterwards. But at the minute, honestly, BO3 Zombies custom community is thriving. Thriving. People are making insane maps. So I don't think we need it just yet. We definitely needed the upgrade from World at War to BO3. At the minute, I think we're okay, but I'll accept it after the season finishes. If they can give us a little bit extra at the end, more than happy. More than happy. What's happening in 23 minutes? 23 minutes, a games conference here in Europe will commence. And during that conference, we have got ourselves new exclusive Call of Duty stuff that's going to be shown from Cold War. So we don't know what it is. All we know is that they are going to be there. They are going to be revealing new stuff today, and we're going to be all watching it together. So it's going to be fun today. So if you like Call of Duty, you're in the right place, my guy. The Vig says, Pizza, I don't understand the solo Easter egg mod. Isn't in the workshop. Any idea if it's a different mod? No, it's not in the workshop anymore. Whoever made it deleted it. And the only way that I managed to get it back is I managed to go through my root directory and find it actually in the folders of my mod stuff on my PC. I sent it to a guy who does mods, and then he managed to re-upload it privately and then delete it again. I don't know if it's legal. I don't know what, but I've got it saved onto my computer right now, and I can use it, but I don't know. So whoever deleted it or whatever, but I think if you go into the files and get someone to upload it, again, you can get it and download it. But apart from that, the guy had to delete it because it wasn't his work, right? But there you go. Big shout out to you, Vig. Also, Jokes, it says, do you think that we're going to have an Ether reboot or an entirely new story? I think we'll see essences of Ether thrown in. I think they're just going to go, Ether's not off limits. We can have whatever we want inside of the Ether story now. And I think it's going to be a brand new story, but we'll see Ether elements. I would not be surprised at all if this new story gives us stuff like the mystery box that looks exactly the same. It would not surprise me if we get the Pack-a-Punch being exactly the same. Basically, that we have all this equipment in that kind of storyline, but we're playing as different characters at the time, trying to look. I don't know, but I think we're going to be seeing elements of the Ether storyline included in it. Like with Chaos, we had everything different, right? We had the war buys looking different like this, we had the mystery box looking different, we had everything looking different, and I think it's all going to be the same, but with different characters and possibly seeing new characters. Well, definitely seeing new characters, but a possibility that we'll be seeing some returning characters as well. But once again, I have no idea. I have no insight. I have nothing. So just going off what I think. Magic Like Mike. First map should be 5-2, but on the White House with Reagan and JFK. Oh, dude, imagine a White House zombies. That'd be really cool. Very cool. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but very cool indeed, my guys. Super cool. What I do think we might end up getting is an original map as the on-disc map alongside a remaster. I think we will get one remaster throughout the DLC season, and that will be the bonus, which honestly, we might find out about that tonight. I don't know. I really don't know, but I think that'll be like the bonus map that you get. And then on top of that, we'll have a full unique DLC season, but I don't know. How do you watch Gamescom? Just stay inside here. Just stay right inside of here, and we're going to be watching this in 20 minutes time. It starts in 20 minutes, and we'll be all watching it together. Fall Guys tweeted Season 2 reveal in 1 hour. Exactly. So we got a lot of stuff like that on Gamescom. And Season 2 of Fall Guys is going to be shown before the Call of Duty stuff. But yeah, we got Call of Duty stuff coming on. It should last about 2 hours, the conference. Oh, we got a nuke coming in. Get down! Kaboom. Woo! ABT! What are you saying, ABT? Let me get you on the board right now.
Hey Pizza, how are you doing? What do you think will be in the physical edition?
Whoa, dude, honestly, I wish I knew. I wish I knew. We've been talking about this for a while, and once again, ABT, thank you very, very much for that. I appreciate that a lot, you legend. Physical edition, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a statue. It's gonna be, I would love to say it's gonna be practical, but I don't know what they could do. Honestly, don't know what they could do. Because, I don't know. You guys have come out with some really good suggestions, but I have not got a clue. Not got a clue. I would love to know. Maybe we'll find out tonight during the conference. I don't know. We know there's guaranteed Call of Duty stuff there today, so we're just going to wait for that, I guess. But big shout out to you, ABT. Thank you very much. Also, Joseph says, please, for the love of God, Trio, bring back the old point system. I think the old point system's coming back. I think the old perks are coming back. So, should be hyped about that. Big shout out to you, Joseph. And also, Magic Like Mike with a 115 saying I love you. Thank you, Magic Like Mike. I appreciate you a lot. You like me. Thank you very, very much. Okay, so I want to know one thing of every single one of you guys watching, what you want to see tonight, whether that be just zombies, whether that be a campaign mission, whether that be more MP. I don't think we'll see any MP today. I want to know, do you want to see the Collector's Edition? What is one person looking forward to? Jug? You mean they just load it up and go, exclusive? Jug's back. I mean, I'd be down with that as well. Be very down with that. There's a lot of zombies. OG perks, like they confirm OG perks, be good. I want to see gameplay. I think today we possibly will see gameplay. I mean, we got very minimal amounts of gameplay inside of the actual trailer that weren't like cinematified, you know, or cinematified. I don't know. But there you go. A lot of zombies. Gunsmith? Possible. Zombies? We didn't get any zombies. We didn't get any zombies inside of that trailer reveal yesterday. So it's possible they had like the exclusivity with Gamescom. But, I mean, we have seen zombies before at Gamescom. A lot of the special editions of stuff has been shown at Gamescom before. So maybe, definitely possible. Zombies and pre-order stuff, that would be cool. Very cool indeed. What times during Gamescom will Cold Store? We don't know. There's no timetables at all. So all we know is as soon as it starts in 17 minutes, we'll be watching the entire thing. And at some point over the next couple of hours, there will be a big segment towards Call of Duty. So we're just going to wait around for that, I guess, and see what happens, which is going to be good. New hood, old hood back. Not this hood. Give us the old hood back. I'll be very happy about that. That'll be a dream come true for me. Full dream come true.
Would you like to see a story
Uneven glitch.
solely on the dark ether?
Oh, I would.
Your Dead of the Night guide helped me beat it on the 3rd try. Thank you.
That's what we're talking about, Glitch. Big shout out to you, my guy. Those guides, I work very hard on my Easter egg guides so you guys can get them done first time. You said, did you say 3rd time? Dude, I'll take the 3rd time. That's decent. That's decent. Big shout out to you, Uneven Glitch. Thank you so much. And you're up on the board right now as well, my guy. Thank you very, very much. I'll tell you what, let's go and pack lunch. Actually, no, let's use the specialist. I very rarely just play zombies like this and getting kills instead of doing the Easter egg, but it's quite fun, actually. I'm enjoying it. Glitch, big shout out to you. Thank you so much. We got Pack-a-Puncher inside the chat right now as well, my guy. Pack, welcome back, dude. How was season 2? Season 4 of the next? I have no idea. Chapter 2, season 4? That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Was that today? Big shout out to you, dude. Welcome back. I'm so out the loop when it comes to Fortnite. I just have no idea. Roblo as well, same. Roblo Sonic says, imagine if Zombies reveal starts with the first few notes of the Juggernaut jingle. You mean everything goes dark and it's just like... That would be good. Very cool. I think, dude, I'd be so down for that. So down for that. That would be sick. Ooh, are we going down? Are we going down? I should probably go and build the shield at some point. Oh, the training skills of Pizza over here is nuts. The absolute madman Pizza with his training skills. You gotta love it. Roblo, big shout out to you, my dude. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate the love. Yeah, season 4, and it was Marvel Club. Oh, dude, very cool. Fortnite is definitely getting repetitive. Are you moving back? You've got to be moving back, right, Pack? You gotta have that little... I fancy a little bit of zombies. Got it. I mean, I could not move away from zombies and play something else for so many years. Even if like you've done so well with the game, but even with those circumstances, I would lose my mind, man. I just love zombies too much. So I reckon you'll come back. You gonna wave some zombies gameplay from it? Yeah, dude, fair play, fair play. Perk trees. What do you mean by perk trees? What do you mean by perk trees? Let me know with that. If you guys are brand new to the channel though, welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got some new Call of Duty stuff with Gamescom in 15 minutes. Do make sure you click that subscribe button right now and become the latest member of the Pizza Club. We are on our road to 1 million subscribers right now. 824-505. If we can get that to 825 before the end of the live stream, that would blow my mind a little bit. I don't think it's possible, but please subscribe if you are brand new. It would be very, very cool if you manage to do that. Let's get a brand new shield right now as well. Man, oh man, 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes to go. Pizza, imagine this. The screen goes black, no sound. Then you hear a flicker. Then boom, transit loading music. Dude, it's just the transit loading screen just shows up. Don't know about that, my guy. Don't know about that. We've also got Philip inside here right now as well with a 217. Mr. Philip saying, just a question. What's the difference between the old and new point system? Played BO4 Zombies once. Love from Sweden. Hey, big shout out to you, Philip. Thank you. The old point system allowed you to constantly get points higher the round you go. Every gib on a zombie, what I mean by that is every bullet that hits a zombie will get you 10 points. Every zombie kill will get you 60 points, and every zombie headshot will get you 100, and every knife is 130. No matter how many zombies, no matter what round you're on, no matter what, they are what you get inside of the game, right? And then they decided to move over to the new point system with Black Ops 4, where the higher round you go, the more points you get, the gib points go down. So basically, you can never end up with unlimited points. So basically, when we went to Treyarch and they explained it to us, Jason Blundell went, I hated seeing people on high rounds and they've got millions of points and they can't spend anything on. So we've made a new point system. It's not good. They need to revert back to that, because if you go down at a certain point in the game, you're not getting back into it. You can't afford certain things. It's not great. But yeah, there you go. So hopefully they go back to the old point system. 13 minutes away until our Gamescom conference is going to start work, and we are looking good. What do you think about free DLC for Zombies in Cold War? Dude, honestly, if it's completely free, then surely there's gonna be more people playing, more people watching, and it can only be a good thing, right? But I don't know. I don't know. I will have to wait and see. I just want to see gameplay. I want to see something to do with zombies that I can get excited about, but either way, it's gonna be good, hopefully.
Man, the way
Readily.
it's gonna go is it's at the end of COD, it fades to black.
Okay.
You hear that?
Okay.
Jug jingle.
Then it goes to the zombies teaser.
Zombie teaser.
Dude, that would blow my mind. It would actually blow my mind if that happened. So, you never know. You never know. But 13 minutes away, chat, until it starts. And I think it's going to be like interviews and stuff for the first 30 minutes. And then after that, we start seeing exclusive gameplay from PS5 games. And inside of that, it's going to be Call of Duty. So, I don't know what you want me to do in 12 minutes. Do you want me to jump over and we watch the interviews as well? Or do you want me to just... I mean, we may as well just watch it, right? May as well just watch it. We'll just wait for it. Let's just watch it. I'll have an easy day today. We'll just watch and react to stuff that's going on inside of there. I think it makes it a little bit easier. Pizza, Modern Warfare should have zombies. Facts. I mean, it is going to be updated. Warzone's going to be updated with a Treyarch map, and apparently from leaks, we are going to be able to get a zombies turned game mode inside of Battle Royale. So basically 100 people, if you get killed by a zombie, then you turn into a zombie and it's last man standing. Apparently we're going to get that as a game mode inside of Warzone, confirmed by leakers, not 100% confirmed by actual in-game. Magic Light Mike says, the pizza streams for this game will be insane. Become a member, chat. You guys aren't already a member. Do it. You become mod. You help me out a lot. And you get all the special emojis inside the chat. If you are already a member, let me see your special emojis inside of the chat right now. I want to see how many of you guys are members right now inside of here. But that would be very, very cool. Roblo Sonic with a $3.99 says, the teaser is a commercial for Juggernaut Soda. I mean, dude, if we just get anything to do with Jug, I'll be over the moon. Over the moon. Once again, don't want to get everyone's hopes up. We're guaranteed Call of Duty stuff today, not guaranteed zombies. That's why I put possible zombies in the title. Possible zombies, okay? But guaranteed Call of Duty stuff. So either way, we'll see some COD stuff with Cold War. We're hoping for zombies, though. Look at all those members. That's what we like to see. Huge members. Huge members. Great emojis, chat. That's what we like. If you guys haven't done already, please do smash that like button right now. If you've not already done it, I think we're on like 1.2k likes, so keep it going. See if we can hit 1.5. And also, if you are brand new, why not subscribe, right? We'll be doing a lot of Cold War streams as soon as the game releases, and we stream pretty much every day anyway, so make sure you subscribe. It would mean a lot. Right, we're 10 minutes away until this all starts up right here, and we start seeing some interviews with Gamescom and stuff like that as well. So that's gonna be good. 1.4k likes. Okay, yeah, you get in there. You are getting there. Pizza, you're gonna hit 1 million subscribers because zombies is free. I mean, it's definitely gonna help it out. If you look at other games that have done that exact same thing, I mean, like Fortnite, stuff like that, all the content creators did great because everyone can play the game. It is annoying when a DLC comes out and you know that not everyone can afford it. So it is going to be really good knowing that all zombies content is going to be free moving forward and you guys can, dude, imagine if this is a real run and we just got a Hellion Salvo that easy. Disappointing, man, disappointing. It would have been really nice to have the Hellion Salvo in a real run of this, but you know what, it's fine, absolutely fine. We'll wait for the Gamescom stuff instead in 9 minutes time, or 10 minutes. What round do you want? 19. I'm just chilling right now, just running around, chilling, waiting for Gamescom to start in 19 minutes time, or 10 minutes time, sorry, 10 minutes time. The rumors are that Jimmy Zielinski is the zombies. What do you think? Jimmy Zielinski's gone, man. Jimmy Zielinski's gone and he'll never come back. I don't know if you guys ever knew, but when he left Treyarch, he actually went to make a new game, and it was a zombies game, and he never came out. He made a trailer for it, and then it never came out. And the trailer's nowhere. Chopper managed to show it me somewhere, though, and it looked promising. It still looked pretty bad. But, yeah, I don't know if it'll ever happen, but there you go. Free zombies content gives me more money to donate to you. Magic Light, Mike, don't do that, dude. Just enjoy your money yourself and spend it on something you really want. I don't know, save up. Magic Light, Mike. Thank you for that. I appreciate you a lot, dude. Big shout out to you. We're 9 minutes away right now, chat. 9 minutes away. I just realized you're going to be a dad soon. So happy for you, Ben. I'm so excited. Really excited. I mean, what are we now? We're in August 27th. The second week in December is our due date. So, second week in December, I'm going to become a dad. I can't believe it. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be great. I can't wait to do all the first stuff. I can't wait to just have someone rely on me. That's going to be weird and very cool. And then I'm also very excited about doing special things as well, of course, when he gets a little bit older. But excited about doing all the dad stuff first. It's going to be great. Can't wait. Can't wait. Bro, it's wild. I legit cannot believe it. So excited. I know. Angry Scotsman says, hey, Pizza, how's the missus doing with the pregnancy? Hope you're all well in the chat. Hit the subscribe button, loads of pizza emojis. Yes, make sure you click that subscribe button and loads of pizza emojis. And she's doing great. Thank you very much for asking. Yeah, she's doing really good. We're in the final trimester right now, which means in literally a few months' time, she's going to be giving birth. And yeah, it's kind of weird to look at this this woman that I've been in love with for 6 years, and she has a baby bump, and I know there's an actual person in there. And when at night, when I'm just holding a belly, a baby kicks, and you can literally feel a baby. It's so weird. You feel like a baby kicking through, like trying to break out of prison. Very strange, but pretty cool. Have I been doing baby classes? We've been doing online stuff and watching a lot of DVDs and stuff, but all the classes near us are completely still down from the pandemic. So we've not been able to go to any Lamars or anything, but we've been doing a lot of stuff online and watching stuff and practicing stuff in our living room and stuff like that as well. But yeah, really excited. 7 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. 7 minutes to go. How old am I? I'm 27 years old. 27. There's Turbo. Turbo. My guy Turbo. My guy Turbo. Turbo. What up, dude? What up, Turbo? It's so weird looking at someone as famous as Turbo and not seeing a verified tick on his YouTube. Like, everyone knows who Turbo is. It's so strange. So strange. 7 minutes yet left, dude. 7 minutes, 10 seconds. 7 minutes, 10 seconds. 7 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Getting hyped. Getting hyped. Zartek, big shout out to you as well. I see you inside of the chat. Whoop. There it is. Right, 7 minutes until Gamescom officially starts. I'm going to be watching the entire thing tonight. It could be around 2 hours time of watching, but we're going to see a lot of cool stuff. Test subject. Straight into Codename Pizza's bank account. Dude, I've not set a bank account for him yet, but I am making a trust fund, making sure that he can go to college for free. That's the main thing. I want to make sure that by the time that he's ready to go to college, I've saved enough for him to go to college. So, that's the main thing. Main thing. As long as I can get that out of the way, we're good. And I will make sure that 115 goes to it. Anyone that actually does that and says it has to go to him, don't worry, it will be. It will be. Big shout out to you. Zombies DLC is free. Yeah, it is. 100% free according to all the leaks and stuff. Actually, according to what we had last night. So, yeah, there you go. Xavier, big shout out to you with a $4.99. We're 6 minutes away right now, chat. 6 minutes away right now. Will Scavenger be remastered in Zombies? Probably not. I mean, it is kind of BO1, so maybe. I don't know. I can't ask anything. So there you go. You having a boy or a girl? A boy. A boy. I think consoles should get custom maps by signing into Steam. Apparently that's what they're getting on PlayStation, on Xbox, sorry. Apparently Xbox is what we're going to be getting.
You will be a great dad.
Dude, I really hope the best for you and your family. You're going to be a great dad. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. I think I'll be pretty good as well. I'm going to try and be the cool one. I really want to be the cool one. I'm going to work really hard to make sure that he thinks I'm cool. Because everyone in whole of my life, including you guys, don't seem to think I'm that cool. And I know I'm not that cool because I'm pretty weird. But if I can make a child think I'm cool, winning, dude. Straight up winning. Pizza, what direction do you honestly think zombies will take this year? Part of the Ether story, but assets from the Ether story. So basically, Pack-a-Punch will be the same, Mystery Box will be the same, Perks will be the same, stuff like that, all from the Ether story we'll see again, but we'll have new crew and maybe some kind of radio messages from the old crew and stuff like that to kind of hype it up and realize that we're still in the same universe. Maybe not, but, you know, similar stuff, so that's gonna be good. You are so cool, Pizza. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're a legend, my dude. Thank you very much. Pizza has the wonder weapon. Dude, this is the unofficial wonder weapon of this game. It's nuts. 4 minutes, 51 seconds to go, chat. 4 minutes and 51 seconds to go until this all starts. This is going to be good. I'm hyped. 4 minutes, 52. If you guys are brand new to the channel, do make sure you click the subscribe button right now. We've already gained 200 subscribers today, so thank you. All new subscribers are welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you an actual pizza? I mean, it's questionable, isn't it? I mean, possibly. I don't know if I'm an actual pizza or not. Y'all will have to tell me that. I don't know. Thundergun, possibly as well. Definitely possible. I love this channel so much. Thank you, Radiant. Appreciate that a lot. Just join what's going on. 4 minutes and 18 seconds until a conference happens or a gaming event happens in the UK here called Gamescom. Not in the UK, in Europe, called Gamescom. And that launches in literally a few minutes time. And on that, we are going to get some exclusive Call of Duty content that we've not already seen from the trailers. So that's exclusive gameplay or something to do with the prestige editions of the game. We don't know, but we know that it's exclusive. So it's going to be good. Plus, alongside that, we'll see a lot of gameplay from PS5 games. We'll also see some stuff to do with, we'll also see some brand new games that we've never seen anything for. And also, I know that there's going to be Fall Guys Season 2 as well revealed. So if you guys like Fall Guys like me, you'll see what Season 2 has to offer for Fall Guys, which will be interesting because you got to realize Fall Guys started out very humbly and now it's grown into something massive, which millions of people play. So it's going to be interesting to see if they had anything already lined up, if the ideas and concepts are legitimately massive, or if they've managed to actually collab similar to what Fortnite's managed to do with like the Avengers and stuff like that. It'd be cool to see if they've got any collabs planned for Season 2 with Fall Guys as well. But either way, Call of Duty is what we're hyped about, right? Xavier with the 199 says, hey Pizza, I've been subbed since 2016. Congratulations. Dude, Xavier, congrats to you, my guy. And congratulations to me for having a loyal subscriber for so long. You're a legend, my dude. Thank you. 3 minutes and 1 second to go. 3 minutes and 1 second to go until apparently the pre-show begins. I don't know what. I'll be so disappointed if the pre-show begins because basically they said they're going to do a 30-minute pre-show. So that starts in 2 minutes and 45 seconds. I don't know whether it's just going to go. It's going to start and there's going to be a countdown timer for 30 minutes. I don't know. If that is the case, we'll just keep playing zombies and talking about this for 30 minutes. But 100% new Call of Duty stuff today, so get ready. Official like spike before the 2 minutes. Go for it. Smash that like button. Do it. I really hope they've got like real interviews and stuff for the 30 minutes that they said they're going to do pre-show for. And it's not just starting with a countdown. That'll be a little bit weird, right? But in 2 minutes, we're gonna be able to jump over and just watch that for a little bit as well. Imagine it'd be a little bit annoying, right? But you know what? It's fine. We've still got zombies. We've still got all y'all guys that want to see a little bit of zombies content, which we can just mess around with until that happens. So either way, we're gonna be absolutely fine. All my homies love the pizza merch. Yes, check out the link inside of the description right now for the brand new merch. It is there, ready for you. Got my boy SSJK.
Pizza just
Hello.
got out of 3-year relationship yesterday, and I'm taking it extremely hard.
Okay.
Any advice?
My best advice is the fact that you are no longer with that person. So you will learn this in time. You are no longer with that person. So it was not meant to be. And also the fact that they did not deserve you because you are clearly a better person than they are if they do not want to be with you. And you will find the right person. I thought I found the right person before and they definitely weren't because now I really am with the right person and you just know. Easy. So give it a week. I remember one time I was so upset about someone. I went and got a Subway sandwich and I found a million times better. So, you know, I don't know. Just go for it, my guy. Go for it. There's so many more fish in this sea and I'm telling you, so many more people as well. So many better people. 100%. Not the right person for you, you'll find the right one. SS, big shout out to you. And also my guy Ryan with the £20. Ryan, thank you for the £20 donation saying, hey Pizza, want to say thanks for doing what you do. Been going through a rough patch recently, but your streams always manage to cheer me up. Thanks again and congrats on the baby on the way. Ryan, thank you. And once again, if any of you guys are struggling with anything, whether that be something you don't want to talk about or something you just want to talk to someone about a little bit, the Discord server is always there. We have multiple people on that Discord server. We have 2 separate sections on there as well, like a lot of hotlines if you're struggling with anything. We have every number that you need to call for a lot of countries and stuff like that if you ever need to speak to anyone, plus real people on our Discord server. So it's always there for you guys, and there'll be a link inside the chat right now from some of the mods that put it inside of there. But Ryan, big shout out to you. Thank you very, very much. Right, 26 seconds. Let's jump over and let's see what's gonna go on in 22 seconds. Apparently it starts in 22 seconds. So let's see. If it's just gonna be a timer for 30 minutes for the pre-show, we'll jump back to zombies. But let's pause it right there. And let's jump over and let's go and see what we got right now as well. Let's full screen it, chat. Let's full screen it. Let's go full screen on this bad boy. We're waiting for this to start, chat. We're waiting for this to start. Okay. We are full screening right now. I mean, we could let's just wait until it starts. We'll see it the moment it starts. The moment it starts, we'll see it. We may as well just keep on playing until it starts, right? Give us something to do. Pepto Juice with a $5 saying Chaos Storyline. Chaos Storyline, no more Amiga lol. Dude, I quite like it. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're starting right now. We can actually unpause that. Let me get rid of Snaz as well on this other board. There we go. And we got a 30-minute timer. What did I say? Right, we got 13 minutes, okay? We got a 13 minutes. We'll do 13 more minutes of zombies, okay? You gotta love it, chat. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Right, 13 minutes timer.
Have a great day.
Let's
watching my fave COD player tongue.
Let's leave that up there. We got a 13-minute timer right now. 13-minute timer. Amiga lols, man. Amiga lols.
Did you say custom zombies will be on Xbox?
Apparently custom zombies is coming to the Xbox One. It's not 100% confirmed, but from what we've heard, apparently it's coming to the Xbox One. But once again, not 100% confirmed. Right, I'm just gonna set this to
something Cold War related, but I'm also hoping we see something from Mortal Kombat 11.
I'm actually give me one sec, chat. There you go, that'll do. That'll do. Right, we'll just play zombies for another 10 minutes real quick. Pepto Juice, thank you for the $5 right there as well. And Andro saying, did you hear custom zombies on Xbox? So apparently it's going to the Xbox Series X, but it's not confirmed. We're just telling you what we've heard. So don't get your hopes up, but it could be true. Also, Aussie with the $5 right there as well. Saying, Pizza, you are a legend. Thank you, Aussie. Appreciate that so much. And also, Jokester with the 115 saying, I'm so excited to see something Cold War related, but also hoping to see something Mortal Kombat 11. Dude, yeah, me too, actually. Me too. Hoping for something Mortal Kombat 11-ish. It'd be very cool, actually. I've not played a Mortal Kombat game since 9, and I normally buy those type of games, like, I skip out 3 years or 4 years with them. It's kind of what I do with FIFA as well. I haven't bought FIFA since FIFA 18, and I'll buy FIFA next year. So I kind of skip out those games. I guess people that are really into those type of games do the same thing with COD as well. But yeah, I normally skip those. But yeah, hopefully Mortal Kombat we'll see a little bit as well. But big shout out to you, my dude. Thank you very, very much. And also Jinx as well, saying, me again. Have a great day. I'm chilling watching my favorite COD player. Thank you, Jinx. You're a legend. Thank you very, very much. 11 minutes away, chat. Officially 11 minutes away. Magic Like Mike. Sending more love. My guy, Magic Like Mike. Big shout out to you. If you guys can tell me anything, can you guys tell me anything that we might be seeing today apart from COD? We're getting Call of Duty today, but can you guys name anything that we might be getting today? From this reveal, all the games that you think. We got back-to-backs. Tyler saying, I haven't given up getting you to Oktoberfest. I'll make this happen, dude. Oh, really? Really? You gonna send me some Oktoberfest still? I mean, it'd be great, but 4 crates of Oktoberfest for $200 is way out of my price range. Way out of it. But dude, never give up the dream, my guy. Never give up the dream. Shout out to you, dude. Thank you. And also test subject saying, isn't Cold War running through Battle.net, not Steam? So I don't think Xbox would be able to get custom zombies. No, what I mean by that is that it's not Cold War. What I'm saying is that BO3 on Steam is apparently coming to Xbox Series X. So you'd be able to play BO3 through Steam on Xbox Series X and therefore play custom zombies. Not confirmed. But apparently. Hunter says, how your day going? Hopefully we get zombies today. Hopefully we see something zombies today. My day is going great. I love these type of reveal stuff with big game conferences and stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes. 9 minutes away right now, and then we'll go full screen and we'll see some stuff. We know Fall Guy Season 2 gets revealed in 26 minutes, so we'll see when we get the Call of Duty stuff. Hopefully soon, and we're not sat around all night. But we'll see. I think the conference will only be about 2 hours, so like I said, we'll see. If you guys are brand new to the channel right now, please do make sure you click that subscribe button. I would massively appreciate it. Please go ahead, become the latest member of the Pizza Club. And Ben Plays saying, Spider-Man. Oh yeah, dude, new Spider-Man will be good. Love the stream. Thank you, Jamface. Appreciate you a lot, Jamface. Hopefully you're enjoying this one as well, but thank you very much. Is COD confirmed to be here? Yeah, we got Call of Duty confirmed to be on today's roster with Gamescom, so we'll definitely see it. We have no idea, though. No idea what we're going to be getting. No idea what we're going to be getting. Good time. Someone's trying to hack my Instagram account. Trying to change the password. Well, you're not getting into that, but definitely not going to be getting into that. No way, Jose. Good luck. Good luck with that one. 7 minutes and 50 seconds to go. 7 minutes and 60 seconds to go. I pre-ordered the game, the most expensive one. Me too, just so I can get woods. Just so I can get woods. So good. I should Kate, big shout out to you. Zealous, big shout out to you as well. Or Zealous with a 115 saying, I'm moving to London in September for uni, doing veterinary. Oh, dude, very cool. Doing veterinary medicine. I get really homesick. Any advice? This is also my first donation. I get homesick as well whenever I go to LA for over a week. I get quite homesick. And it makes it easier because I'm with my friends and you won't be. But you'll make new friends. You'll definitely make new friends. But yeah, dude, I get homesick as well. I think just making sure that you FaceTime home every day, it's so important. You don't think that it is, but it makes a big difference. Just being able to see your family and friends every day, it's pretty good. League of the Undead, I love you, Peter. Thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate that a lot. And Zealous, big shout out to you as well. We also got Vendetti with a $2. Let me mute my phone real quick. Good luck resetting that password, my guy. Vendetti with a $2 saying, you're such a great streamer and even better person. So genuine and caring, man. What a guy. Anyway, what do you want to see most today? Zombies related? Love you, man. Hope the rest of your day is awesome. Thank you, Vendetti. Yeah, I think zombies today would be great, but I think mostly we'll probably see some kind of exclusive gameplay from the campaign, and maybe we'll be able to see a prestige or something addition like that of the game. Physical copy would be very cool as well, but no idea, man. 6 minutes to go. 6 minutes to go. Thank you very much, Vendetti. You legend. Magic Line Mike as well with a 115. And also, whoop, Pepto.
These maps are the remasters of Victor's crew maps, also hopefully Og.
I mean, they are going to be, from what we've heard, that's going to be Zombie Chronicles 2, but it's definitely a possibility. Definitely a possibility that they'll be free as well, but what we've heard, that's going to be Zombie Chronicles 2 right at the end of the season. But nothing that we've heard is official, so I don't know. But there you go. Big shout out to you, my guy. Thank you very, very much. Let me see what you guys are saying right now as well. Thank you so much, Pepto. Magic Limelight says, you know what's better than Woods? The custom M4, bro. So good. Gotta win with Warzone with it right after getting it. Pog Champ. I've never played with the new one yet, but I use the M4 anyway, and it's really good. So should probably move back to trying that new one out real quick, and I'll let you know how my results are over the weekend. Big shout out to you, dude. Thank you so much. Whew. Well, that was good. Well, crossplay is 100% confirmed, so we know that if you're on PlayStation, you can play with Xbox. And if you're playing on Xbox, you can play with PC and stuff like that. So we know crossplay is 100%, so that'll be cool. Am I ready to change diapers? I am more ready than anything. More ready than anything. There's nothing that I cannot diaper, my guy. Nothing I cannot diaper. Where's the round number? Oh, it's behind there. It's behind there. But we got 5 minutes until it all starts. What are the leaks for zombies? There's nothing too leaky for zombies. Yeah, pretty much nothing. Nothing. Apart from old perks are back apparently, and that's all we really had. Tyler saying, coming from a first-time dad, you're going to love it. My little girl will be a year old in a month. Will fly for sure. Much love. Yeah, I've heard it flies by. Flies by. But you know what? I'm down for that. I'm down for it flying by, you know? I'm excited. It'll be cool when they're a baby, obviously, but I think I'm excited for, you know, all the first stuff. I'm really excited about the first. Yeah, I'm excited. Either way, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be really, really good. Big shout out to you. Thank you so much. All said, my name Taken says, hey, what up? You smoke the reefer? I don't. I don't really do anything. I like alcohol. I have a lot of alcohol when I'm like, not a lot, but I have like a glass of wine with my dinner and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't do anything. I think I'm just too nervous and feel like I'll end up doing something stupid, or I don't know. I'm just a nervous type of guy. I don't
Hey,
know,
what's
but
up,
yeah,
dude?
I normally
You
have a glass of
smoke
wine with my
with that?
dinner and just kind of relax after the end of the day with a glass of wine. So don't smoke anything, but alcohol is in proportion, moderation. I'm cool with that. Tyler, big shout out to you as well, saying, well, thank you, Tyler, for that donation. Appreciate that. We got 3 minutes and 44 seconds to go. 3 minutes and 44 seconds to go, my guys. 3 minutes and 44 seconds to go. Lightning staff, flashlight. Could you imagine if you got a lightning staff? That'd be pretty cool. Tom Woody with a £2. Hey, Pizza. Been sub since BO3 and have been watching all your streams the last few weeks while working from home. Keep up the great streams, bro. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that love, my guy, and I hope you're enjoying this one as well. Like I said, we do have Gamescom exclusive Call of Duty gameplay coming up very soon. 2 minutes away from jumping, or 3 minutes away from jumping over to Gamescom content. So be excited for that. And yeah, we've got some really cool challenges coming up over the past few weeks. And if you guys aren't already subscribed to our second channel, Codename Pizza 2, this morning we started doing DE speed runs. And I've now got my personal best down to 36 minutes and 22 seconds. So that's pretty good for the full DE Easter egg, right? So if you want to continue to see my progress through DE speedruns and any other zombies maps as well, do make sure you subscribe to Codename Pizza 2 as well, our second channel. I'm normally live there at least a couple of times a week, if not every day, but there you go. There you go. Codename Pizza 2. Let's go, Pizza. Dude, it was good, King Man. It was so much fun. So much fun. The next jump scare will be Ronald Reagan. Why am I seeing that everywhere? I've literally seen it in the chat for the past 3 days, just Ronald Reagan. That sounds like something Lex made up. Did Lex say that at some point? Is that why everyone's saying it? It's gotta be. It sounds just like a Lex quote. I don't know. I don't know. What round are you on? 28. Just chilling right now, around 28 with 2 minutes to go until the Gamescom conference starts. In 2 minutes time, we'll jump over there and we can just have a nice watching party and chill out. It was Lex? No, it was Pat. Was it Pat? Good old Pat, man. Good old Pat. So cool. Pat came over to my house earlier this year as well, and that was fun. He stayed for the night, and we got to take him out on a night out and got to take him out for a meal and stuff like that as well. And Pat actually stayed in the room that my baby's now going to be born in, or my baby's going to be growing up in, so that was cool as well. But big shout out to Patrick. Ronald Reagan, you gotta love it. Gotta love it. Talmud, thank you so much for subscribing. Also, thank you, Sebastian, for clicking that subscribe button over in the second channel. Appreciate you a lot. The baby will become the new Patrick. Yes, the baby plays, my guy. The baby plays. 1 minute, 28 seconds to go. 1 minute, 28 seconds to go right now as well. Patrick was your test trial as being a dad. Yeah, he was. I mean, not really. Hey, Peter, are you going to bring back Mythbusters Mondays for Cold War? Yeah, that series will 100% return for Cold War. 100% return. Oh, I have got Alien Salvo? I did not realize that we have the Alien Salvo right now. I should have been using this from the start. Oh, well. Oh, well. 1 minute to go, chat. 1 minute to go. Juggernaut shower? I don't see how you would have a Juggernaut shower. I mean, we've already had a fridge. I don't understand how it would be a shower. Not a clue. Like Spike? Yes, chat. If you've not already done it, we're 1 minute away. Make sure you click that like button, okay? Make sure you click the like button. Get the likes being smashed right now. Do I consider myself a Zombies pro? No, I consider myself a streaming pro. I think that's fair. I've been streaming full-time for 5 years. I'll go with that. I would also consider myself extremely good at zombies, just not in the highest tier because there's some insane players. It's funny how everyone thinks as YouTubers are great, and I would say that I'm in the top tier of the YouTubers, but there's a tier above that where people barely post anything, where they've got a few hundred subs, and they're the real geniuses at zombies. But I would say that I'm definitely tier 1 of the YouTubers for sure. Right, should we jump over there right now? Let's jump over there right now. Why not, right? Tess says, how many Nectar tokens is this song going to be? Probably less than 1. Probably less than 1, my guy. I would assume so anyway. Or I would hope he's going to be less than 1. Right, here we go, chat. We're all ready for this. We got our Gamescom live event right here in 36 seconds. Who is hyped? Who's hyped? Ooh, we got some nice music playing right here. Right, our Gamescom reveal. Let's see. So we know that in 26 seconds it starts. I'm going to turn the game. I'm going to turn it up as well. There you go, that'll do. There it is. Right, should we turn it a little bit louder as well? Let's turn it louder. If we're going to do a watch party, let's have it slide there. There you go. That'll do. Little watching party, chat. Little watching party. Right, 2 seconds. What does this have to do with zombies? We got exclusive Call of Duty content on this today at some point. We don't know when it's going to happen, but at some point today, we got exclusive Call of Duty content, possible zombies.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2020
I
pre-show.
don't have much
I'm
money,
Kyle
so I
Bossman,
wanted to
and
give
this
my
is
last
hot and
dollars
stinky
to the
apartment.
best God
I
streamer.
realize you probably
Please,
have a
is
lot of
there an
questions right
icon,
now.
banner,
Like,
etc.
who is
you I
this
can
guy?
help you
Not that
with?
important.
I
Is
think
this
I'm good.
the show? No. Just to be clear, this
think
is
I'm
the
good, but
pre-show.
thank you very
This
much.
is you and me for the
Appreciate
next
you
20
a lot.
minutes getting excited about Opening Night Live proper.
Is this guy just gonna be talking for 20 minutes?
That one is gonna look nice. That one's got Jeff Keighley. That one's got.
I'm turning
a budget.
donations up
It's
right now,
gonna be
so I'll
fancy looking, not like this. And then you might be thinking, wait, is the next 20 minutes just this guy with his headband talking to me about stuff? No. It's going to be some of that, but most of the show is trailers. We have world premiere trailers right here for the pre-show. If anything, my job is just to smile at you and fill time in between trailers. In fact, we should, I think, start off with a trailer. We'll talk about Opening Night Live. It's going to be big and fun and awesome, but I feel like the best way to kick off a pre-show is just to get right into one. Our first world premiere trailer is a game that was just announced earlier this year at an Inside Xbox event from Bandai Namco. This is Scarlet Nexus.
Ooh, let's have a look at this. I remember seeing this.
Have to be prepared for anything.
Intruders were just detected.
How's the gameplay? It's coming up soon, okay?
We have to work together.
It's during this conference.
Or the world will be destroyed.
That looks like Noah's
So
intro
many
stuff.
different powers.
Let's do this.
While we're watching these trailers, guys, can we get a ranking out of 10, please, for every single one? How likely are you to get this game out of 10 for every trailer? So many zeros. Too many zeros. I mean, honestly, for what it is, it looks pretty good. Also, Super Chat is not turned off. I can't turn Super Chat off, so it'll randomly do this.
What is the link?
But not
If
very
you're just
often.
now joining
But thank you
us,
so
this
much,
is the
IGK.
Gamescom
Appreciate
Opening
that.
Night Live 2020 pre-show. That was a trailer for a video game and not
A
an
lot of
anime.
zeros in
And
the
I'm
chat,
Kyle
but you know,
Bossman, not important.
five's fine.
For the next
It
20
looks good.
minutes, much less than now, we are counting down the minutes until the big show, Opening Night Live, in which you're going to get fresh looks at Fall Guys Season 2, Destiny 2, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War was just announced
Yes!
yesterday. We're already going to see more of that tonight.
Oh!
Lots of things to see. Cindy Goodman from IGN
This is gonna be good.
going
I'm
to
glad
giving
that they
out
at
the
least said that,
Gamescom
so you
awards
guys know
for
that
Best PC
we're doing this
game,
legit.
Best PlayStation game, Best Xbox game, as well as talking about some brand new shows from IGN that they are debuting this week at Gamescom. Lots of stuff in ONL. It is going to be a chunky, thick show. But in the meantime, for this pre-show, it is time now for another world premiere on our end. The game next that we're going to see is called Quantum Error. And parents, let me warn you now. It's time to put the kids to bed. It's about to get scary as hell in here. I don't care if you're in the Western Hemisphere and it is the afternoon. Put the kids to bed.
Okay, I want to see out of 10s again, okay? I want to see out of 10s again. The following footage is work in progress. Okay, keep that in mind, chat. Oh my god! Dude, I'm already getting it!
Finally, we did it. That artifact.
Kind of
is
looks like
recovered.
Fear. Do you guys remember the Fear series?
The answer to all our questions.
Bro, this looks great!
We can control them now. Use them to travel the stars.
Oof, it's a bit like Alien. Dude, This looks great. I'm straight up out of 10s right now. I'm 10 out of 10. I'm getting this.
Infinite.
Okay. Okay. I'm out of 10. Easy. Easy. Easy getting that. Okay, let me see it. Out of 10s inside the chat. There's a lot of 5s, a lot of 9s, a few 2s, but a lot of 10s.
Exclusive trailers to go, more pre-show to go, an interview with Jeff Keighley. Next up, we have a car brand synonymous with racing and innovation and a key partner of Gamescom for years, Ford.
Why
They're
is
about to
red and
exclusively
blue?
reveal the first ever car made with gamers.
Not a
for
clue what you mean,
gamers.
Josh. I couldn't even guess what
Check
you
it
mean.
out.
Thank you.
Ford knows racing. In 2019, we brought our love of racing to gaming, and Team Fordzilla was born. And that was just the beginning. In May, we
Is anyone
launched
into
Project
racing
P1
games?
to
Does anyone
design a
still play
car
racing
in
games?
collaboration
I've not played
with
racing games for a
gamers
while.
gaming. This project was a global
Does anyone
first,
play them
and
anymore?
our designers let their imagination go wild. So on to our first global announcement. Please welcome our first
Hell
ever
yeah.
Team Fordzilla
I've not
Project
played them
P1
so long. I used to play
model.
like Need for Speed Underground 2, stuff like that. Oh, wow, dude. Oh. Wow. This really is like futuristic racing. I guess that's a genre that you've not really seen apart from like the F-Zero series, stuff like that. Wow.
And now our second global announcement. You got us so excited with Project P1 that we are now committing to make a real world version of this groundbreaking car.
No way. This is gonna be real?
If I didn't have games, I guess I would just be writing a lot more.
What would you guys do if we didn't have games?
And writing absolutely.
What would you
like,
guys do if we
favorite
didn't have
passions,
games?
And I just managed to combine
I'd be
it
doing
into
nothing.
a job. So I feel like honestly, I probably would have finished a couple of books.
If there was no game, what else would I do? I mean, I like tech, but
I'd have nothing to do. Nothing.
do things on the technology, and so if I can't play
Nothing to do.
things, if I wasn't into gaming, yeah, it'll be a lot of TV watching.
If there's out there a universe where I'm not a gamer, then I probably would start to game.
I think I will try something to put some.
What would you do without
smile
video
on the
games?
face of, every
I reckon I'd play video games.
I would
What's
watch a
guy,
lot
dude?
more movies and read more books and get bored.
Welcome back to the Opening Night Live pre-show. This is only the second year of ONL existing, but I think it is safe to say that this year's will be unconventional. So to tell us what to expect from the show this year, please welcome Jeff Keighley.
We're now joined by Jeff Keighley, host and executive producer of Opening Night Live. How you doing, Jeff?
I'm doing great, Kyle. How are you?
I'm doing okay. So back in April, Gamescom said we're going digital this year. When did you start thinking about ONL and how that's going to look?
Well, we knew last year we were going to do another ONL this year because it was a big success, but yeah.
So
we
just
had no
catching you
idea
guys
what
up
format was
for
gonna
after
take.
this guy
Normally
stops
we were in
speaking. We
Cologne.
know there's Fall Guys
This year,
2,
we're
Season
doing
2
it,
gameplay.
from
We know
Los
there's Call of
Angeles,
Duty
but
Cold War,
actually,
Destiny 2.
Gamescom
I think
came
that's
to me and
they're the
said,
only
"We
things that have
definitely
officially
wanna
been
do
announced.
ONL. It's
Okay.
a digital event for the whole world, so even if we don't have something physically in Germany, we still want to do this show with you." And I said I was doing Summer Game Fest, and maybe we can bring all these things together to create this grand finale for the show. And all summer I was really hoping to do a show that was a little bit bigger than I've been, broadcasting from home here for many months, and I wanted to do something with kind of a set and a little bit of spectacle to it, and bring the whole industry together, and that's what we're gonna do.
So is it going to be just as long as a regular show?
Yeah, we have like 2 hours of stuff to show folks from across the industry. the big stuff, the biggest games out there like Call of Duty, and then a lot of really, interesting titles. Of course, we're going to have some amazing next-gen stuff in the show.
If there's going to be a lot of Call of Duty stuff,
Season 2,
we might see a full campaign mission.
Become a
I don't
thing
know.
over the past couple of weeks. So it's really fun to have like the big and the small and the surprises and next-gen all blended together. But yeah, it's a full-blown show, 2 hours.
Is it going to be just back-to-back trailers, or are you going to do some interviews and demos?
You will definitely see trailers. You will see some extended gameplay demos of some titles as well. There will be a few interviews with a couple of developers. We've got some special guests. And one thing I will say kind of right out of the gate is that this is not sort of wall-to-wall shock and awe announcements of new games similar to last year at Gamescom. We have some really big updates on games that fans are excited about and meaningful, but the kind of big
I think we'll see a lot of Call of Duty today, like a lot.
We have a few things in the show, and we have lots of great things planned for the Game Awards. But similar to last year, this is really a showcase of like big holiday games coming next year that you know about. So I would tell people to set their expectations to be really meaningful updates on existing games versus blowing you away with surprise shock announcements.
Great. Jeff, I'm personally looking forward to the show.
Well,
6
me
minutes.
Too. It's
5
been
minutes.
really fun to build this, but even working with our team, it's been challenging to do things safely in the era of COVID, and it's meant a lot to me that Gamescom has said we still want to do this show, and I think for all of us in the industry, we want that big showcase. So I'm just really excited to honestly like leave home, do like have a set, and you'll see we've got like screens and lights, and it's. If we do it
Come on,
right,
zombies.
we're gonna
One's in the chat for
create
zombies.
that magic moment that we haven't felt this summer, right? And a lot of the events this summer have been pre-taped, and they've been great and lots of cool game info. But I really wanted to do something live with a lot of energy to it. So if we do things right, that's what people are about to see.
Very cool. Good luck with everything.
Thanks, Kyle.
So
Thanks
many
for hosting
ones.
the pre-show.
So many ones.
I'm doing my best. So just so we're all on the same page about what just happened, that was basically an interview
5
with
minutes
my
left.
boss
5 minutes until
using
the real
questions
thing.
that I mostly already know the answers to. So considering all that, I think that went pretty well. Next up, we do have another world premiere trailer, baby.
Whoa.
Vroom vroom honk honk for Dirt 5.
Let me see out of 10s inside the chat. I've not played Dirt since Dirt 2. Let me see him inside the chat. Your chances out of 10 getting it. Why does this look like Warzone? Why did that look like straight up stadium right there? Out of 10s. Ooh.
Treyarch makes the best COD games in my opinion.
Thank you for your opinion, my guy. Appreciate that. I thought I turned donations off. How did you get through? Big shout out to you, my guy. Thank you. Oh, I didn't save it. There you go. Thank you very much. Honestly, it looks pretty good. Oh, so you can build your own courses and let other people play them as well. This looks like, it definitely looks like a game I would have played when I was a teenager. Very different than the Dirt games I've played. It's changed a lot since Dirt 2. It looks alright. Looks alright. Thank you so much to Kamal for becoming a tier 1 member as well. Thank you, Kamal. Appreciate that a lot, bud. Thank you so much. It's like Need for Speed right there, or it looks a little bit like Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift at the end right there as well.
Oh, baby, a triple!
So you think like a vampire
yeah!
hit
Thank you, Kamal.
a car and sucked out gas? To be continued. It is now time for the part of the pre-show that I've been reading your live comments. I see them right now. Everybody's blowing up, demanding
Zombies.
Kyle's 10 reasons to be excited for opening night live.
No one's
Let's
asking
kick
for
it
this.
off. Reason
Everyone's
number 10
asking for
to be
zombies.
excited for opening night live 2020. Feeling excited for next gen again.
I
Number
actually
9,
am excited about
Jeff
next gen.
Keighley wardrobe reveal. Number 8 reason to be excited for opening night live 2020. Destiny trailers are usually pretty good. Number
True.
7,
It will mean this pre-show is finally over.
True.
Number 6, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
Yes!
Number
6
5,
is inside the chat.
for
Number
ONL
6 is
2020
inside of the
Shadow
chat.
Drops.
All we want is number 6's chat. All we want is number 6's.
Number 4,
That's the real one.
Fall Guys Season 2. Number
And a
3,
little bit of
reason
4.
to be excited for ONL 2020. Actual gameplay from a mysterious PlayStation 5 exclusive. Ooh. Number 2, everything else in my life sucks right now. And the number 1 reason to be excited for Opening Night Live 2020, Jeff Keighley said it's gonna be good.
There you go,
We
dude.
have one
6's
final
is what
World
we
Premiere
want, and
trailer to
also
show
maybe a
off,
little
and
bit of
this
number
trailer
4s.
is
I
an
like Fall
announcement
Guys.
of a Switch version of a popular game
Oh, come
from
on.
2018
Come on.
that can only be described as Dinosaursy. Enjoy.
I'm a big Nintendo Switch nerd, so please be something I would like to play on it. Oh, no way! Yes! I'm actually really excited right now.
Ones before you did too, because they believed that they were in control, and control.
Dude, it's the perfect game for Switch.
Here's the thing.
I'm so happy.
Humanity is desperate for it. We are seduced by it.
Also, Nero.
But we never really possess it.
Yeah, that's a bit of me right
You see,
there. When I
life
finish Day of Zombies in
be
bed on this,
tenacious
easy.
And stubborn. Life will not be contained.
Yes.
And what makes us such unique creatures is knowing the power of what we're up against and still believing that we can win.
Straight up getting it. Easy. Guaranteed dub for me, that. Biggest Jurassic Park nerd. Love it. All day, every day. Nero confirmed. I mean, he did do that. Good old Nero. I'm happy about that, dude. There's been some good stuff already.
That's it. That's all we have for you in this very pre-show.
Good. Give us
Please
Call
be
of
excited
Duty.
for the actual Opening Night Live, in which you'll see some Destiny 2, you'll see Fall Guys Season 2, you'll see Black Ops Cold War, that mysterious PlayStation 5 demo, some things we've probably never
Black
heard
Ops
of
Cold
before.
War, ladies and gentlemen.
I think it's going to be
Give us a
very
number
good show.
6.
I'm
Yeah, just
personally
keep going.
excited about it. Me. I should thank you, actually, for putting up with my nonsense for the last 20 minutes. It is appreciated, but seriously, enjoy the show.
Here we go, chat. The real show right here.
So what's the plan?
Time to take control of our world. When we feel out of place, disconnected, and divided.
There are always repercussions.
Do we have what it takes?
All right, I'm going in.
Is this a straight up PS5 trailer?
What we're doing here could change things.
It is. It's a PS5 trailer, right?
Tonight, we bring the world together.
You're with us now.
We celebrate who we are.
Oh, no, it's not. It's everything.
It's humanity's chance to repent.
And what we are.
I'm with you every step of the way.
The future of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom. Opening Night Live.
Here we go. Here we go. You want some Cold War, ladies and gentlemen. Fall Guys is first, I believe.
I'm Jeff Keighley, and welcome to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2020. Now, this year, Gamescom is, of course, a little different than normal, and I hope all of you and your families are safe and healthy at home. In 2020, games have comforted and connected us more than ever. And with the launch of PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X later this year, games are only going to get better. Well, all summer, I was hopeful we could get to this very moment, a big live showcase filled with more than 35 games to kick off Gamescom 2020.
Ooh.
Tonight, you'll get a first look at Fall Guys Season 2 and an extended gameplay demo of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart for PlayStation 5. Plus, we might have a couple surprises along the way, too. But before we start, I want to acknowledge and thank all the game developers, marketers, and publishers who have worked under challenging circumstances to keep us entertained. This show is nothing without them or my production team, and doing a show at this scale safely is not easy, especially when all of you at home have some pretty insane expectations. I hope tonight reminds you why you love to play games. And with that, we're going to move on to our first game with a game that was just announced yesterday.
One's in the chat.
Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And joining me is Dan Vondrak from Raven to tell us about the game and give you an exclusive sneak peek. Dan, how you doing?
Good, Jeff. Thanks for having me here. This has been a dream project for us to work on from nearly the beginning of development. we knew Black Ops Cold War was going to be a direct sequel to Black Ops 1, and we loved the idea of returning to the pillars built the Black Ops franchise: deniable operations, conspiracy grounded in history, and that shadowy world of paranoia. And we get to mix all those together, drop the player into the 1980s at the height of the Cold War, and it's really something that we know would feel relevant to today and also uniquely Black Ops.
Well, you start playing with Black Ops, everyone wants to know characters. We saw yesterday in the reveal trailers, some familiar faces. So, Woods, Mason,
Please
break
don't
it down. How does this fit into the Black Ops canon? You said it's a direct sequel, so are we going to see a lot of familiar faces?
Yeah, part of the fun in making this game was bringing back the iconic characters like Woods and Hudson and Mason and seeing how all those personalities mix with some of the new characters. So the campaign takes place in 1981, and we love that we've been able to have so many connections to the original Black Ops and really be that direct sequel to the game.
Now, one thing that I'm really excited about this is you're pushing the storytelling in kind of a new direction with some branches and some options about how you play through the campaign. Can you maybe walk us through your thinking there?
Yeah, one of the driving forces from early in development was to say, let's take this Black Ops thrill ride and infuse it with some player choice and some player freedom. Anything we can do to give the player a little more ownership over their experience. So that starts with allowing the player to create their own character for the Cold War campaign.
Whoa.
They can name them and pick a military background and really pretend they are that Black Ops soldier that they want to be.
That's really cool.
From there, we wanted to take some of our missions and infuse optional objectives, multiple paths, and some player choice moments inside some of those missions. And it was fun to find that balance between the hard-driving Call of Duty action and these more non-linear experiences inside some of the missions. So with choice comes the player wanting to feel that impact. So some of those choices earlier in the game and some towards the end will actually shape the ending of the narrative.
Ooh, so we have different endings similar to BO2.
Multiple endings to this game.
Oh!
Yeah, absolutely. That was one of the big things for us. It's like we love that Black Ops has always been willing to take risks, and we all know they did some of this in Black Ops 2. And with our story and with these features, we love paying homage to those early Black Ops games.
Oh, yeah, I remember the numbers. All right. Well, Dan, we are excited to see more of it. I know multiplayer reveal is coming in September, but since you got a Switch there, maybe you could flip the switch on something exclusive for us. What are you going to see?
Yeah, absolutely. This is really exciting because this will be the first time we've done this outside the walls of the development studio. This is a scene from earlier in the game, and it's a critical point that really shows the narrative of the world, shows this threat that our heroes are going to be battling. So let's take a look.
That's so exciting. Yeah, the choppiness isn't from me, it's from the actual stream.
1943. Detailed information from the Manhattan Project was stolen from Los Alamos.
Whoa, where have we seen the
Russian
Manhattan
spy
Project?
Known as Perseus. 1968, the Vietnam War. Viet Cong soldiers, orchestrated by Perseus, attempted to steal an American-made nuclear bomb from a U.S. firebase. 5 days ago, while on a mission, we acquired intel that Perseus is in play again and planning an attack on the West. Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
Mr. Hudson, we're all aware of Perseus. We're also aware he's more myth than fact. I mean, personally, I think he's nothing more than the Russian boogeyman.
This is so good.
General Haig, allow me to introduce the man best suited to respond to that. CIA clandestine special officer Russell Adler. He's one of the few people who even come close to capturing Perseus.
Mr. Adler, why should we take this Perseus threat seriously?
You don't have to, sir.
Yeah, then a lot of innocent people are gonna die.
Why do you say that?
Sir.
Every time Perseus has come into play, it shifted the balance of the Cold War. After 13 years of silence, if he's active, something big is gonna happen. Something that will affect the free world. Mr. President.
Sir.
Mr. President.
Mr. President, this is Jason Hudson and Russell Adler.
I know their names. Who do you think approved their last mission?
Is the threat real?
Yes, sir, we believe it is.
Can you stop Perseus?
We can, sir. I've already submitted the requisition for my team.
Sir, their requests are highly irregular. Most likely illegal if the press gets a hold.
What the hell are you talking about? Do you know who we are?
Every mission we go on is illegal.
Sergeant Woods, plausible deniability is the backbone of our work.
Al, we're talking about preventing an attack on the free men and women of the world. Give Mr. Adler whatever he wants. Gentlemen, you've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil. There is no higher duty. There is no higher honor. And while few people will know of your struggles, rest assured, the entire free world will benefit. I know you won't fail us.
Dude, it looks so good. The game looks so
Tonight
good.
We have some new game announcements for you guys as well, including this one.
The game looks so good. One's inside the chat if you're buying the game. I just want to see it. One's inside the chat if you are buying the game.
The game tells the story of Haruna, a woman raised on the streets of
Dude,
India
it looks
and haunted by
so
visions of
good.
her own death. Haruna struggles to understand her mysterious innate abilities to manipulate the unseen.
Man, oh man. There might be some more. I'm going to watch the rest of this anyway. We're in here for the long haul right now, chat. Whew. That looks so good. Pre-ordered? Yeah, me too. Once again, I want to see out of 10 how likely you are to buy the games that we're watching the trailers for. We've got new exclusive PS5 titles and stuff. I know, man. Weird. Dude, look at the graphics. Dude, honestly, the PS5 graphics look remarkable. Like the face, it looks good, really good.
Do you know Joe?
Who? I mean, it's like one of the most popular names ever. I have no idea who you're talking about. Jensen, big shout out to you.
All right, let's get
That
to
looks
the
all right.
gameplay.
Whoa,
One of this
Doom.
year's biggest games has been Doom Eternal. Tonight, we've
It's
got
been
an
massive.
exclusive first look at the campaign expansion called The Ancient Gods Part 1. Check this out.
Who's played Doom? Put a yes inside the chat if you've played Doom.
For some time now.
I feel like a lot of people have played this.
I knew you were the moment you set foot in the room. Your gifts hold us now.
The Slayer has arrived. Please proceed with control, but assertive aggression.
Oh yeah.
We were to resurrect the only ones who can save this world.
It looks really good. But what did you expect? The whole game looks really good, right? That's so sick. They've done so good with Doom this year. It's unreal. Yeah, that looks good. Looks very good. Yeah, dude. Is anyone getting that? Out of 10 inside the chat if you get in now. Let me see it. See what else we got.
2020 marks the 25th anniversary of a legendary game studio, BioWare. Tonight, Casey Hudson and the team wanted to give everyone around the world a little taste of what's next. Casey, over to you.
Hey, Jeff. It's great to see you again. You know, 6 years ago, we were on the stage with you at the 2014 Game Awards, accepting the Game of the Year for Dragon Age Inquisition. And since then, we've been imagining new ways to use next-generation technology to bring the world and characters of Dragon Age to life. We're still in early production, but we thought it was time to give you the very first look at how BioWare's passionate team of developers are crafting this very special game.
Dude, the graphics are insane.
I love Joe.
I've been at BioWare for a really long time,
They're gonna
so
see
I've
you,
got to
Jensen.
see it grow up and turn from a
The graphics are insane.
of
Free
35
alive.
people to a company of more than 300 people.
There's amazing people in the industry. There's amazing stories to be told with other people.
I love that character so much.
We're very experimental here at BioWare, so we're always coming up with new stuff.
We're always trying to improve, innovate, and bring new
That guy straight up looks like Trevor from GTA. I've never seen someone look more like Trevor from GTA.
The world of Dragon Age really has got it all. It's got frontier stories, it's got mystery, it's got hard-boiled detective stories. And of course, it's all wrapped up in kind of a fantasy setting.
You really feel like you're the hero in the Dragon Age world and you're saving people.
Do any of you guys play Dragon Age?
Dragon Age to me is
I have
a
literally
wonderful
never
world
played
to
anything
play
like
in.
that.
I am really excited about the future of Dragon Age.
You want it?
This is an
I haven't
original
played it.
world,
You do?
original
How do y'all inside the
flora,
chat see you playing?
original wildlife, original architecture. That makes it fun to explore and discover.
In the next Dragon
That
Age,
is
you get an
pretty good.
opportunity to see new things, new places, and interact with people who lived and grew up in these spaces as well.
For the game we're working on now, we want to tell a story. What happens when you don't have power? What happens when the people in charge aren't willing to address the issues?
The things that you can expect in the next installment are going to be stories that focus on the people around you and the friends and family you make.
Something that we'll be able to look forward to in Dragon Age is a really close relationship with game characters who really become real for you.
We want characters to either be loved.
That is
or
Trevor.
hated. One of the best
That's
examples
literally
of that is
Trevor.
Solus. Half the community wants to kill him, half the people want to marry him, and another part wants to do both.
They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
BioWare and EA
I think I
has
could
been
get really
one of the
into games
forerunners
like
in
this.
using motion magic technology, and that makes it way more realistic when you're looking at the characters and the way they walk and move and interact in the world.
Players want that suspension of disbelief that this wonderful collection of digital pixels is actually a living, breathing soul.
No, it's okay. That's the good kind of rumble.
I actually design bosses. I help with the creature design team as well. So I do all of like the big threats that you have to go up against.
Nobody dies on my watch. For the Wardens!
Choice is a big part of what Dragon Age is as a franchise. The decisions you make can affect change in the world.
Decision making can mean that a party member lives or a party member dies. And it means owning your outcome and reactivity to the choices that you do make.
I just love the possibilities that Dragon Age offers us, and I'm excited to explore a lot more of them.
It is cool. I feel like if I got into it, I would spend way too much time on it.
It's a fantastic opportunity every time.
Everything they're showing about from new consoles, the gameplay looks
Next
remarkable.
up, it's time for something special.
Whoa, no way. Back to the Future? Back to the Future?
Great Scott!
No way.
I think there's serious miscalculation.
Wow, wait, you're, what's his name? Back to the Future?
I'm Emmanuel Brown, doctor of physics, not of medicine, and certainly not that quack from Rick and Morty.
Yeah, we know who you are, but what are you doing
Jeff,
here?
I did come back from the future to this precise moment on August 27th, 2020, because it's imperative we launch Surgeon Simulator 2 right now.
And what exactly do you have to do with Surgeon Simulator?
During the mid-20th century, some friends of mine from Shire University
Surgeon Simulator.
a state-of-the-art medical training facility, otherwise known as the Surgeon Simulator Training Program. Now, 70 years later, we've digitized the experience. It's unbelievable. You can access the program through your computer and then be medically trained from the comfort of your keyboard. And it's available as of, great Scott, this very moment.
Could you imagine being Surgeon Simulator and it's just spending your entire budget, your entire marketing budget on getting Doc Brown?
Test subjects who have already completed the course.
So you're saying a world premiere will save our future?
Only time will tell. And speaking of time, I'm off to another world premiere, Avengers 26, The Return of the Son of Thanos, opening 2077. And with that, I leave the fate of the human race in your hands. Just make sure you play Surgeon Simulator 2 now.
Did that make any sense to y'all why he's there? Like, why was he there? I still don't get it. I mean, he's cool, man. He is a doctor, right? But still a little bit confused why he was there.
Let me give him a little pat on the head. Where does this part go? We got it. He looks good as new.
Now grab the good arm and bring it in here. We're dying. He's
Surgeon
saying.
Simulator.
That's not right! My finger slipped!
It's the right.
Jesus Christ!
And it looks like one of those things that'd be really funny for like 10 minutes. I don't know. I don't know.
Doc Brown introducing Jacksepticeye playing Surgeon Simulator, only on opening night live. All right, well, if you thought that crossover was kind of crazy, wait until you get a load of this next game announcement that I don't think anyone probably saw coming. Check this out.
Dude, please be Fall Guys and they've collabed with someone. Okay, that's not happening. Kenny, thank you so much for the £2, dude. What is this? Oh. Dead Island 2? Left 4 Dead? I honestly don't know. It could be Dead Island. Oh. Okay, we got zombies, chat. We got zombies. Don't know about that. Bridge Constructor. The Walking Dead edition. Dude, it was looking so good.
Tonight is just the start of Gamescom 2020. Over the next 3 days, there are more streams from IGN and WebMedia.
It could literally not be any less
a digital
purchasable
cosplay
for me.
contest and some special new shows just for Gamescom. Your portal for all things Gamescom this year is Gamescom Now, which you can check out at gamescom.global. Now, one game you'll hear more about later on IGN's post-show is this one, a return of 2 classic characters that I love. Check this out.
Ratchet and Clank? It's gonna be Ratchet and Clank, isn't it?
In a world gone strange,
I love games like this.
stands against the darkness.
When you all ask me what I play in my spare time, stuff like this.
But even they could use some help.
Here, slip on this little beauty for effect.
Sam and Max?
Sam, I'm blind! Oh, hello, miss.
I mean, I'll buy it. Anything like that, I instantly buy. Okay,
the
Sam
return of Sam and Max. Yes. All right. And now it's time to say hello to my wonderful co-host for ONL from IGN. Please say hello to Sydney Goodman.
Thank you, Jeff. What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and I am thrilled to be here. Gamescom is always such a fun event, and throughout the show tonight, I'll be telling you about all the different ways that IGN is involved in this year's festivities. But first, I have an award to announce. The winner of Best Nintendo Switch Game is Little Nightmares 2.
Dude, I've not played this. Have you guys played this?
Like I said, IGN
Have you
is
played
going to
Little
be here
Nightmares?
for
I've
all
never
Gamescom
played it.
with great shows such as Gamescom Studio, where you can find me and my co-hosts
Do I get
all
it?
day long, games content,
Cash game?
interviews, dev talks, and more. Plus, we have Gamescom Awesome Indies, the show
Ace
with
game?
and for
I'll
indie
get it.
developers. That premieres Saturday, August 29th at 7 p.m. Central European Time, so be sure to tune in for more announcements and special guests. And now, let's go back to Jeff for our next big world premiere.
Here we go. Okay, I need to download that game for sure.
Thank you so much, Sid. We are so excited to see what's in the Gamescom studio and also Awesome Indies, and I'm going to be on the Daily Show tomorrow, so looking forward to that. All right, well, on to our next game.
World of
In the
Warcraft.
next World of Warcraft expansion, players will journey beyond the mortal world of Azeroth.
I've not
to a
played
place where
World
no
of Warcraft for
living
like
soul
10
has set
years.
foot before. The Shadowlands, the afterlife of an entire Warcraft universe. The infinite realms of the Shadowlands are watched over by different factions, known as covenants, each holding dominion over a different aspect of the afterlife. And depending on how someone lived their mortal life, they may end up as part of one of these covenants when they cross over into the Shadowlands. Today, we're excited to give you a closer look at the noble and pure Kyrian Covenant from the realm of Bastion, who are charged with carrying the souls of the dead into the beyond. So sit back and get ready for the world premiere of Bastion, the first in Blizzard Entertainment's new 4-part series of animated shorts called Afterlives. Enjoy.
Okay, I'm going to enjoy it. Out of 10, chat, how good is this? Out of 10, how good is this? I've not played World of Warcraft in like 10 years. Probably longer. Dude, it low-key looks like the outro cutscenes we got for zombies in BO4. Where it just had to be still images.
Light, save my soul.
Uther.
Where am I?
Welcome to Bastion. You led a truly selfless life, and for that, you have been chosen.
Chosen?
To shed your mortal burdens and join the ranks of the Ascended, serving to ferry the souls of the dead unto the Shadowlands.
I serve the light, and my work is not done. There is an evil that must be...
There is no evil here. The darkness was sealed within the Maw long ago.
You're wrong. He destroyed my home, murdered my people and my king. He must be punished.
You are an aspirant now. You must accept your new purpose and purge yourself of this desire for vengeance.
What I desire is justice.
Devos, why are you training this soul? It is beneath your station as a paragon.
He cannot let go. He continues to demand retribution for his death.
It's so strange watching stuff like this, where there's no
Many
actual
souls
movement.
take eons to ascend.
Yes, But this one seems broken, Thenios. Unlike any soul I have seen. I have begun to wonder whether he was deemed worthy of Bastion. By mistake.
Be careful, Devos. I would not let the Archon hear such a thought. In time, he will forget. Trust our ways. Trust the path.
Trust the path of who?
Devos, how long must we train?
Until you are ready to ascend.
And what is keeping me from ascension?
Nothing but the memory of your mortal life.
How can I forget when I can still feel his blade?
Your soul.
Just waiting for the next thing to come up.
Who did this to you?
He was my student. He betrayed us all.
Show me.
The World of Warcraft episode of South Park will always be the best one.
This dark agent runs free on a mortal world with the power of the Maw itself in hand. Our realm is imperiled.
Impossible. The Maw is inescapable. You must return to the
How is it this long?
If he had purged his life, we never would have known of this calamity. The path is flawed.
Enough! The order of the Shadowlands depends on the execution of our eternal charge.
Can we get F's in the chat, please?
You will abandon this course.
As you command, my Archon.
Just want to see some Ratchet and Clank, man.
Uther, the time of your ascension has come.
I thought I was not ready.
Do you wish to see him?
Is anyone else asleep yet?
I do.
Then prepare yourself. The moment he falls, we will claim him.
I see only darkness before me.
Now, cast him into the maw. Return him to the darkness he served. His eternal suffering awaits.
He was my student.
Remember what he did and take your vengeance.
Not vengeance. Justice.
Dude, can we please have some claps inside of the chat, please? Let's just get some hype inside of the chat, because it's done, and we can move on to the next thing.
All right, hope you guys enjoyed that exclusive look at Bastion. Now, we know many of you can't wait to experience Shadowlands, and our friends at Blizzard want you to know the wait.
We want trailers, not a movie.
Yes, Joe, my guy Joe. I swear, if they put another one of these on. Good gameplay, it's at least a little bit better. It does look good. It looks really good. And I mean, it always has looked good. But that thing was too much for me. Once again, it's something that if I got into, I would non-stop play it. And I think that you need to. I think it needs to be that game that you just play that and that's it. And it is super cool. But just not for me. Okay, next thing.
October 27th, it is official, and we have so much more opening night live still to go for you. Ratchet & Clank, PlayStation 5, much more. Stay tuned. All right, but now it's time for the announcement of a new universe that is coming to gaming for the first time with a project from a Canadian studio. Check this out.
There we go. I love new stuff, so fingers crossed. Out of 10, how likely are you to get this? Let me see it once it starts.
They corrupted, divided, conquered, until finally, the gates of the celestial realm were thrown open.
Is this Warhammer?
The last remaining hope, the Stormcast Eternals. Vengeance.
It's totally Warhammer right now.
Unbound, unbroken, we will take back what the dead have ravaged.
I've not seen anyone play with... I mean, there's probably loads of people that play that kind of stuff, but I've not seen Warhammer stuff literally in about 20 years. Like, I remember being a kid and seeing, like, the older kids with Warhammer. Oh, yes! Dude, I'm so hyped about Crash Bandicoot 4 gameplay.
Fun with my buddy Crash Bandicoot announcing Crash 4 It's About Time. With the game coming in October, dude, Crash, of course, had to come back for opening night live. So let's bring him out, everybody. Crash Bandicoot.
Dude, this is good. This is actually good stuff that we want to see. I'm happy about this.
He's where?
My guy. Oh, they showed a bit of gameplay there.
Memo about Gamescom, but to tell us more about what we just saw, I'm joined by Lou Studdert from Toys for Bob. Lou, what did we see there with Crash?
You all got. I assume everyone's played number 1, 2, and 3, right? So good.
Apparently, you saw him wandering around Cologne, but what he was hinting at was kind of our reveal of what we call flashback tapes, which are a brand new style of level that we are announcing here today.
Okay, so how do these flashback levels kind of play into the overall Crash 4 narrative?
Yeah, so the way that the flashback tape levels work is that they are kind of a peek back in time to the 90s when Neo Cortex was actually testing on Crash and Coco before the events of Crash Bandicoot 1. And they're kind of these devious puzzle rooms that we've made, and they're really hard and they're really awesome and they're super creative and we can't wait to get people's hands on them.
It'd be really cool if they did something similar to Mario Maker, but with Crash.
That was a challenge,
That'd be cool.
so I can't imagine how nefarious these are. How are they going to be sort of integrated into the game? Are they optional, like offshoot stuff, or how do you get to them?
Sure. So players actually have to collect the flashback tapes in the levels themselves. They're an object that they can pick up, and to actually pick them up, they have to reach them in the level without dying. It's kind of our homage to the death routes from the original trilogy. So players have to reach these objects in the level, pick them up, and then once they get them, they'll get access to these unique levels.
So beyond the pure challenge, what other fun? How are these fun for players to kind of experience, and what do they get to do in them?
Sure. So one of the things that we did was we actually used these as, like I said, puzzle rooms, really kind of fun, nefarious, devious ways for Crash to really express that pure platforming kind of aspect of gameplay that we know and love about the franchise. But then narratively for us, it was really cool to layer in kind of a unique perspective to the franchise. This is the moment when Cortex is really excited about the prospect of Crash being on his team, because Crash was originally created by Cortex, and so this is
everyone getting this game, by the way? I'm straight up 10 out of 10 right now.
Before.
Awesome. All right. Well, Crash 4, It's About Time looks phenomenal, Lou. We cannot wait to check it out in October. Thanks for joining us.
I'm excited about that. That'll be launch day for me on PS5 all day, every day. All day, every day.
Gamescom opening night live.
You're not getting it? Dude, it's so good.
I have become terror. The unseen predator. A rupture that obliterates without warning. Alone, the hordes of Enoch will fall before
I don't think this is Outriders. I played Outriders, and I don't think this is Outriders.
But together, this entire planet will fear us. The anomaly alters us, each in our own ways, yet we are drawn down the same road, into the dark heart of creation. 'Cause I feel the way you feel.
Oh, it could be Outriders, because that one of those bosses looked familiar.
Whatever it holds, whatever it takes.
It could be Outriders. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Yeah, it's 100% Outriders. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I got to play that last January. I got to fly out to Poland to go and play it. And I've got all the merch still. It's so cool. Really, really good game. Really good game.
Welcome to the Hyperscape.
Ooh, Hyperscape.
Yes, leave as a champion.
Everyone keeps talking about this.
Time to party.
Do you guys play that? I've literally not even loaded it up yet. You guys played that yet? What is this? This is weird. Like anime soccer? There's some genres that I don't think should go together, and that might be one of them.
Let me get you up to speed.
This is another
the
Warhammer.
Underhive's named well. A sprawl of humanity suffering away like ants. Deep underground where we ain't causing trouble but are rich boys and girls, no matter how loud we are. And do we ever make some noise? Every Orlok says they could shoot the tail off a lashworm and they'd splash your head from 20 paces for saying they couldn't. I don't want to say immortal, but when their armor, blood, skin and will are of iron, it's a potent combo. Why would someone like you want to know about an all-female gang of psychopaths, drug dealers, killers, cloners and... Oh, makes sense. And Escher will cut you up just for the fun.
I mean, it does look pretty good.
Goliaths are big. That's it. Anything smaller than them doesn't deserve to live. And they're just as happy filling you with lead as they are smashing you to pieces with a power maul. Now, mixing that whole pot together in a place like this, you can imagine what happens. Chaos, gang warfare, for wealth, for power, hell, sometimes just for fun. So, think you're ready? Necromunda Underhive Wars comes to PlayStation 4, Xbox One.
It looks alright.
September 8th.
Looks alright. Okay, we've seen some
futuro dos
really good
jogos,
stuff so far.
além de realidades virtuais extremamente fidedignas e realistas,
realistic
eu acho
VR.
que também se encontra em formas mais expressivas e absurdas, quebrando cada vez mais esses paradigmas de formato de videogame que a gente tem e sendo usado mais do que nunca como uma ferramenta de expressão artística.
I envision the future of gaming to be quite bright and quite online.
The next generation of console will clearly allow AAA and indie developers to build more creative-driven games that I hope will cover more diverse subjects.
I want to play all kinds of stories about people and places.
Where do you guys think the future of gaming is going? It's a great thing to think about.
I really want to
a lot of people used to think it was going to be VR, but it's VR's. It's not going to be the future. I mean, it's here now and it's good, but it's too unsociable.
Na inteligência artificial e na maneira com a qual a gente interage com os games, tudo em busca de experiências mais imersivas.
Oh, check Neuralink from Elon Musk. Okay, I'll search that.
You know, one of the things I love about opening night is that we can show you the biggest games in the industry and also smaller titles that should be on your radar. So pay attention to this next game. It comes from a team of 2 in Sweden, Tuxedo Labs.
A team of 2?
For the past 3 years, developer Dennis Gustafsson has built his own game engine to realize his vision for a fully destructible game
so
world.
GG to that guy.
What he's building has absolutely blown me away, so I asked Dennis to prepare a special trailer just for tonight. I hope you're equally inspired by the ideas in this next game. Definitely one to watch. Teardown.
A single guy's made his own engine. That's so cool. Wow, this is quite unique. It looks a bit like really high-res Minecraft. This is so strange. It's so weird. And there's certain parts that look really good, and then other stuff that's like Minecrafty. So weird. This looks fun. Wow. That's so cool and unique. I like this a lot. I just love that he goes straight to a wall and then he's off in his speedboat. Man, that's really cool. Really cool. Congrats to that guy who made that engine as well. Like, that's very cool. So good.
Last year at Opening Night Live, we announced Little Nightmares 2 to the world. Well, the team at Tarsier Studios hasn't shown anything since, but that changes right now. Here is a first look at the gameplay of Little Nightmares 2, which is coming next February, with more to come throughout the week at Gamescom.
You guys have told me to play Little Nightmares. Let's see what the second one looks
Gamescom
like.
Studio tomorrow.
Hello, Popeye.
I personally hate the COD trailer. They didn't show zombies, and that's why I buy COD. And these games were bad and didn't attract me at all.
These games are good. These are going to be on the PS5, man. It's so cool. But yeah, we will get zombies at some point. Don't worry about that. Thank you, Popeye. So it's like a puzzle game, right? Whoa. It reminds me of a game that was on the Xbox 360. Can't remember. It was like a guy and his mate. Ooh, God, that is dark. Thing from the Addams Family. not sleeping tonight. It's like Krampus. Now the game I was thinking of that it looks like is like where you're a guy and you've got to rescue your brother. I can't remember what it's called. I've never played the original Little Nightmares, but Little Nightmares 2, man, that looks good. I'll probably get that on the Switch maybe. I don't know. That looked pretty good. It wasn't Limbo, Little Nightmares.
WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King
Tale of Two Brothers, possibly, yeah. Oh, Max's Curse of Brotherhood. That's it, Moose. Yeah, Moose got it. That was it.
Mamma mia!
I've not played a wrestling game since
This is great.
Nintendo 64.
This arcade
I
style
don't know, it's been a while.
game is over the top outrageous with over 70 WWE.
Does anyone still play
superstars and
wrestling
legends
games?
brawling
Put a
it
one
out
inside the
like
chat
never
if you
before.
still play wrestling games.
Oh no, hold on to your toupee, Moro. Look out below.
It's been a while since I have.
WWE is L-I-T. You know, I'm a little more
It's
old
lit.
school than Moro, so I can't wait to see these WWE legends teach these kids a thing or two.
They all
And you
look
know
so
what? Here's a
grotty.
closer look
They all
at
look
the
so
insane
built,
action.
you know?
It's a great evening for WWE action. Oh, wow. Take that, Moro. Man, it's so good to see the Bella Twins at their best. And now, let's keep this party rolling with another matchup. Oh, look out, Moro. The Undertaker has risen.
I remember
and
The
Finn Balor
Undertaker.
is about to be taken for his last ride.
Undertaker was the guy that like rolled his eyes into the back of his head, right?
Finish him! Oh no! He just hit the snooze button! How do you lose like that? What's the matter with you legends? This is just an example of the pandemonium that you're gonna experience.
It kind of reminds me of like backyard wrestling, like it was on like the PS2 or something.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes! Seth Rollins delivers the stomp! What a night! What a night! This is the greatest thing I've ever seen! Pre-order WWE 2K Battlegrounds today and brawl without limits.
Don't know if that's for me right there.
Oh, sorry, Moro. I know that's your line.
Don't know if that one's for me.
Hello again. I have even more awards to announce, so let's get right down to it. The winner of Best Action Adventure Game is Watch Dogs Legion.
Has anyone played that? I've not played any Watch Dogs games.
It starts with you. What do you say?
It was not good.
I'm the perfect shot.
The
Watch Dogs 2
winner
was
of
okay.
Best Action Game is Star Wars Squadrons.
Oh, dude, I'm excited about that.
This is gonna be close.
Pizza.
I mean, thank you for the $5. Appreciate
The
that.
winner of Best Multiplayer Game is Operation Tango.
Never even heard of that.
Operation Tango. It takes two to save the world.
It's like The Incredibles.
I used to be an explorer.
The winner of Best Indie Game is Curious Expedition 2.
Never heard of that either.
Did not believe what I had witnessed. It was time for the world to learn my
Not my type of game, chat. Definitely not.
Congratulations to all the winners. As I mentioned, IGN will be here for all of Gamescom with great shows and new ways
Okay.
for you to get all your gaming news. Check it out.
Gamescom 2020 is the heart of gaming, and you can keep to the beat right here on IGN.
What are
We
you
turn
guys
the
thinking?
single biggest show
What
on
are you
gaming
guys
into
thinking?
5. Gamescom Now is your virtual show floor with up to the
I mean,
second
Call of Duty
live
did look
coverage.
really good. Like, I'm
Gamescom
so happy
Daily
that we got to
Show,
see a
Gamescom's
full
first
intro
ever
cutscene.
late-night
Like,
talk
that's
show,
insane.
Our Gamescom
Very, very
Awesome
cool.
Indie Show,
But
the freshest deep
what
cuts
we
of
have
indie
seen
gaming.
from these
And
games,
finally,
maybe there's like
the
3 or
Gamescom
4 that I'll
Best
probably
of
get.
Show,
I don't know.
including the Gamescom Award. Gamescom 2020 is available on IGN and wherever you
I think I
stream
want more COD. I
Gamescom
think we all
Now.
want COD, dude.
And now it is time to talk about that best action game winner, Star Wars Squadrons. This
I want to see more about this.
Immersive space combat game from Motive Studios that delivers
I've not played
a
like a space-themed game from Star Wars since Rogue Squadron on the GameCube.
Fly for both the New Republic and the Galactic Empire across intense 5v5 multiplayer battles, as well as an all-new authentic single-player story set after the events of Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. Today, we'll get a glimpse at what Squadron's story has to offer by taking a brief look at one of the single-player missions featuring some light narration by the Motive team. Let's check it out.
Let's see. Let's see.
We all choose our path, light or dark.
I mean, they've instantly got the best squad in there.
The Empire chose to destroy Alderaan in order to spread fear and douse the fires of rebellion. But the heroic pilots of the Rebel Alliance have chosen to keep fighting, to show the Empire that we are not afraid. It was their bravery that ended Palpatine's reign and brought about our new Republic. However, the Empire lives on, shattered though it may be. As I speak, Imperial forces are edging toward the Bormir sector, hoping to end our new Republic before we find our footing. As their empire collapses, they try to tighten their grip. But the galaxy is changing, and you can be a part of it. With the help of brave and daring pilots, this war can end. Make a choice. Fly with the New Republic. Change our galaxy for the better.
I'd probably get it. But you could have just put any Star Wars game in front of me.
Narrative producer on Star Wars Squadrons. Our single-player story is one of daring pilots and deep-seated rivalries.
Take Titan Squadron. Hunt down this Starhawk and eliminate it.
Gladly, Admiral Sloane. Over the course of the story, you'll fly as two pilots on opposite sides of the war. And, like all modes in Star Wars Squadrons, you'll have the option to experience every mission fully immersed in VR.
Wedge Antilles.
Wow,
Rogue
okay.
Squadron.
Yeah, this is good.
I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through.
Today, we're giving you a glimpse of an early Imperial mission behind enemy lines.
One of our spies, Agent Thorne, has discovered vital intelligence on Project Starhawk. Your mission is to extract her from an orbital outpost above Hosnian Prime. Behind enemy lines, you'll have to eliminate perimeter defenses. The outpost is defenseless. When you've secured the area, you will escort the Gladius to the outpost, and our extraction team will acquire Agent Thorne. Once Thorne is secure, reach your Gozanti cruisers and return to the Overseer. Cover our escape.
This looks great, especially with it being in VR. This is amazing.
Corvettes inbound. Move, Titan.
Gladius, change course and keep Agent Thorne safe. Titan 3, take out those fighters.
Understood. I'll handle it.
You have my thanks, Titan Squadron.
No time to celebrate. Move on.
I'm down. This looks great.
Each mission will immerse you into the escalating conflict between the New Republic and a shattered empire. Debrief with your squad mates between missions.
You're our new wingmate.
Customize and master all 8 starfighters and join the galaxy's finest.
I need you focused and ready to go.
From bombing runs at the Nadiri dockyards,
yes,
to setting a trap in the Xavian abyss. The story of these rival squadrons will push the war to the brink and define the galaxy for years to come. I look forward to seeing you in combat October 2nd.
Dude, you know what? I'll get that. I'll straight up get it. And I might even stream VR it as well. That'd be great. I'm down with that one. Looks really good. Really good. Cat hair is everywhere now.
That is not all EA has to share from a galaxy far, far away today. At Star Wars Galaxy Edge, you can enter the world of Batuu, where you can visit Oga's Cantina or jump in the Millennium Falcon on a run to Smuggler's Cove. It was this incredible adventure at Disneyland Resort and Walt Disney World Resort that inspired The Sims' latest game
Very
pack.
cool.
Check this out.
It's moving over to The Sims. Let's have a look. I've not played The Sims for a while. Oh, no way. Dude, this is on The Sims? Oh, this is great. Yeah, this is pretty cool, man. If I was still in my Sims days, this is so good. Dude, we went in there. I was in there for like an hour, and I got like all the collector's mugs and stuff. They absolutely rinse you. It's so expensive. Dude, honestly, for The Sims, this is really cool. Really cool. Holy man, I wish I was still into The Sims. Gotta be the coolest Sims ever, right? Gotta be the coolest Sims expansion ever. GG, man, that's awesome. Really cool. Really cool. The graphics suck. I mean, it's The Sims, right? What do you expect? But yeah, no, that's cool.
There is even more Star Wars to come later in the show. Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga is up, and as we move into our second hour, we've got Fall Guys Season 2 still to come, the reveal of that, which I can't wait for you guys to see.
Do you think they collabed with anyone? Do you think there's anything like ex-SpongeBob,
apart for PlayStation 5?
Avengers?
Right
I don't know.
You might remember this next game from Annapurna Interactive from last year's Microsoft E3 event. And today, I'm excited to share a new announcement from the team. This interactive thriller about a man stuck in a time loop is one of this year's most intriguing indie titles, and now they've added an absolutely all-star cast to the game. Here's a whole new look at 12 minutes.
Ooh, here we go.
All right. Close
Out of
your
10,
eyes.
if you would get it.
I want you to think of a flower.
Okay.
Look at its contours, its curves. Now I want you to imagine it changing. Moving backward. Returning to its bud. Think of that bud. Unopened. Look at it as a whole. Then silently repeat these phrases. May you be free from suffering.
What is going on?
May you be free from fear. May you know peace and joy.
Daisy Ridley's in this? I did not know that Daisy Ridley did video games. That wasn't Star Wars. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Don't have a clue what it is. Couldn't even tell you. You could literally tell me what I think that was. No idea. All I know is that Ray from Star Wars is in it.
Now, last year at the Game Awards, we announced Godfall, a new looter shooter coming to PlayStation 5 and PC from Counterplay. Tonight, we've got a quick sneak peek of one of the new Valor plates with more footage coming as part of Gamescom 2020. Check this out.
Let's have a look. I've not seen any Godfall, I don't think. One of those games that I just can't get into. I know I've not even played it, but it's just one of those games that looks like a game I can't get into. I don't know. Do you guys play anything like that?
We have much more O&L to come. Exclusive looks at Lego Star Wars, the
58 minutes
Skywalker
to go.
Saga, Fall Guys Season 2.
Destiny as well, some Destiny stuff.
Guys are up to, and so much more. But first, I'm sure you saw that earlier this week, Heart of Deimos, Warframe's newest expansion, was released on PC, Xbox, and PS4. And today, it's also on Switch, all platforms. Here's a look at the Heart of Deimos.
Go on, man. Give us a show.
Expand. Explore. Tear the veil asunder. Subvert new territory to our sovereign will.
Yeah, it does look cool, to be fair.
But that was what it wanted too. It raged unchecked through metal, bone, flesh. Life. We are infested with it.
It does look cool. Kind of reminds me of one of the extinction levels in Ghosts. It was DLC 3.
The gateway is failing. The jaws close. The final heartbeat approaches.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
But before we fall, we shall scream. There is one who will hear the heart of Deimos.
Honestly, looks pretty good. Looks alright. Looks okay. Right? Looks okay. Why
so
gaming?
Many people have been discovering or rediscovering video games during lockdown, whether it be older people or bored teenagers or middle-aged parents who suddenly find they have to do something together with their kids. And I think I've given out more advice about video games in 2020 than any other time ever. And as a result, it's more important than ever that we keep making different, interesting things for folk to play.
A pandemia pela qual a gente está passando tem sido período difícil a todos. Então, nesse momento, eu acho que a gente precisa lembrar de mostrar mais empatia, demonstrar mais amor,
Was the Cold War revealed on from Warzone?
carinho,
No. There was a full Call of
Duty
campaign mission intro cutscene.
I hope everybody gets healthy and safely through this corona virus time. Care about other people and wear your masks.
Jogos são, na minha opinião pessoal, a forma de arte mais incrível de se expressar. Eles englobam tudo: música, arte, escrita, e você tem a chance de controlar e vivenciar essas experiências você mesmo.
They said there's something exclusive at the end, so maybe some zombies. Possibly. I don't know if we're done with Call of Duty, but they showed a full intro mission, which is very cool. Like, unseen anywhere else, just on here, so. That's pretty cool. No, Modus Studios. In-engine footage. Is that the fish from Fortnite?
Give me a second, I'm trying to select the appropriate weapon. Watch you stepping, them snakes all around.
Is this the future fighting games, chat?
When I was a kid, my grandmama told me I can't go to heaven, so I stopped praying and that's
This is very
got nothing to lose. I'm all in. Walking the edge, don't fall.
Don't know about this one. It kind of looks like that Arms game on the Switch, you know? I'm also trying to talk a lot so that it doesn't get copyrighted. Trying to talk. Gonna talk every few seconds so it doesn't get copyright strikes. Okay, we're good. Yep, there we go. This is probably still gonna get copyright, but whatever. Looks pretty good, to be honest. Looks alright. This isn't Fortnite. No, it's not Fortnite. The fish from Fortnite. It doesn't even look like the fish from Fortnite. The Mech League. Very futuristic looking fighting game. Override 2 Super Mech League. Is that Optimus Prime? Was that Optimus Prime? That wasn't. Was that Optimus Prime? I feel like that might have been Optimus Prime. Special crossover coming. That was Optimus Prime. I'm pretty certain that was Optimus Prime. It looked like him. Yeah, I think it was.
All right, guys, we're back officially into hour 2. We've got an hour more of great stuff to show you. Destiny 2 Beyond Light. Stasis, you're going to see a brand new look at that.
I want to see Fall Guys.
Fall Guys Season 2 and Ratchet & Clank for PlayStation 5 and so much more across the next hour. Opening Night Live continues, and it just is the start of Gamescom 2020.
53 minutes to go until the end.
On September 25th, Mafia Definitive Edition launches, a comprehensive, built-from-the-ground-up remake of the original Mafia. Tonight, we've got the exclusive debut of the next trailer called A Life of Reward Too Big to Ignore, which deals with Tommy's induction into the Salieri crime family. Check this out.
Yeah, dude, show me. I want to see this.
All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me.
Graphics look great again.
The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right.
Graphics look really good.
One day you're busting your back doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat. And then next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money.
Go get him, Tommy!
Teach these boys a lesson.
Dude, this looks great!
Break every bone in their bodies.
You want me to become one of those Wall Street boys?
Don't sass me, Tommy. I'm trying to teach you the ropes, so you don't get strangled by them.
Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom.
Looks really good.
Use my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then. Welcome to the family.
Yeah, dude. And it's not even on next gen. The graphics look that good and it's not even on next gen. Wow. Dude, I'll probably be getting that as well. That looks really good.
Next, we're going to introduce you to a turn-based multiplayer strategy FPS from a team in Montreal, Canada. Lemnis Gate is coming in early 2021 and has a unique mechanic built around a 25-second time loop. Check this out.
What? A turn-based strategy game with a 25-second loop. Take your turn. Oh, I kind of get it. It's kind of like real-life chess, kind of. That's so weird. Such a strange concept. It's really unique, though. Yeah, that's so weird. Definitely not a game for me. But, very unique at least, right? Super cool idea.
Next
Whoa,
spring, get ready to experience memorable moments and non-stop action from all 9 Star Wars films in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. The entire series has been reimagined with new fun-filled LEGO humor, and now we've got your first look at the gameplay trailer.
Dude, this is something I'll buy, 100%.
I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
I'm straight up buying this.
The Force is unusually strong.
It's so funny seeing amazing graphics with LEGO.
Twisted by the dark side, young Skywalker has become.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Dude, it looks great.
That boy is our last hope. No, there is another.
I'm from the Resistance. Your sister Leia sent me. We need your help.
This looks so good. Dude, I'm straight up buying this.
The Force will be with you, always.
Yeah, dude, this looks good. Easy second channel material right here. Easy second channel material. Wow, dude, Darth Maul looks sick as well.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
So be it, Jedi.
Yeah, dude, all over that. All over that. Who's getting that? One's in the chat if you're getting that. And it, dude, it's on next gen. PS5. PS5. One's in the chat if you're getting that. Hands down, the first game in a while that I'm 100% getting from this conference. That is so sick.
Man, Lego
So
Star Wars
good.
looks so fun, coming to next gen as well. All right, we'll be
Yeah,
right
dude,
back
second
with
channel.
more world
Easy,
premieres
easy.
from huge new games like Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart,
Fall Guys.
Medal of Honor, Above and
Ooh,
Beyond,
I've not seen
and
Medal of Honor in a
Destiny 2.
while.
But before that, here's a look at a game that is launching tonight on Nintendo Switch and Steam.
Whoa.
It's called Struggling from Frontier, a fun physics-based platformer where up to 2 players control Troy, our fleshy hero. Check this out, and remember, you can play this tonight.
Weird, man. Weird. Yeah, this looks strange. This is strange. Don't know about this. Don't know about this. This might be the weirdest game I've ever seen. Can't be one of the weirdest games I've ever seen. Definitely not getting this. Out of 10, chat. Out of 10. Let's see this one. The Empire of the Past. Oh, this is Age of Empires. I remember playing this when I was a kid, but I've not played it in like probably maybe 18 years. I've not played Age of Empires. I think I might have been like 9 years old when I played this. I don't know. Been a while. I can't believe it's still going, to be honest. Wow. Looks a lot better than it used to. Holy, actually, yeah, it looks really good. Definitely not my type of game anymore, but I can totally appreciate people who like this kind of stuff. Because it is very immersive. Cross-platform multiplayer. Imagine bringing cross-platform to a game like this. That's so good. Anyone getting this one? I mean, very cool. I love that we've literally got the BO3 logo right there. Gotta love it. Literally the Black Ops 3 logo, but GG's. Looks cool, man. If you're into that kind of stuff, that's gonna be awesome. Not into it, but pretty cool. Ooh, this looks good.
We're near Little Hope. Did you hear that?
Oh!
Proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope.
This looks pretty good. Also, that lags on the stream and not on my end. That looked pretty good. That looks all right. Another racing game right here. Like I said, I've not played racing games in a while. I feel like they're still really popular though, especially like Forza and stuff. I mean, I remember being completely blown away by the graphics of the Xbox One when Forza came out originally. So the next gen of racing games are gonna just look ridiculously realistic. Project Cars. I remember what, dude. Project Cars 3. I was about to say. I missed the 3. I remember playing that. I didn't enjoy the first one. I thought it handled really badly.
I would say since
Origins came out, this new reboot of Assassin's Creed, so to speak. That was my first time getting into it, and I have put almost 400 hours into Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
At the moment, I enjoy to play Fall Guys with my friends. It's very funny.
I do like Fall Guys,
but hard to master.
I have a few games that I binge play, games that I return to every year. Halo, the entire Master Chief Collection, is really a big one for me where that's concerned. But I also still just casually binge Animal Crossing, and I've been doing that basically all year.
I haven't put down Animal Crossing since I downloaded it. I find
my wife has been playing a lot of Animal Crossing on a Nintendo Switch. She really loves it.
Although much like my house, my island is still a complete tip.
Up next,
what have you guys been binging on? Apart from Call of Duty, what do you binge on in your spare time?
Is Tell Me Why.
I've been playing a lot of Castlevania recently. Tell me why.
Well, after a big day of Gamescom events and announcements, you'll be happy to know that IGN is going to help
Fall
you
Guys,
digest
CSGO,
all
Skyrim, Borderlands,
with Gamescom Daily
Minecraft,
Show, where you can get all the daily highlights and a
Zelda,
late night show experience from gamers for gamers.
Halo, Apex, Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's amazing. I've finished.
Thank you very much, really Sid. And by the way, congratulations to Don't Nod for Tell Me Why, a really important game that is out now that you can play on Xbox.
Okay, give us Fall Guys. I just want to see season 2 of Fall Guys.
As we know, there's a lot going on in the world, and that goes beyond the pandemic. Between social conflicts we're seeing in the news and acts of nature, we can see how vulnerable we as people can sometimes be. And now I think it's as important time as ever to remember to come together and support one another. We are a global gaming community. There are millions of people watching tonight, and I know we're all here because we love games and we know that games are good in the world and can bring us together, and I think we've all felt that in 2020. So I think that's really important to remember amongst all the games and trailers. All right, well, one way as a community we can come together to do some good is the Gamescom Forest. Gamescom has launched a reforestation project by planting a Gamescom forest together with the community. Gamers worldwide can go to Gamescom.global and donate to plant more trees. So let's plant a forest together.
Team Trees 2.
All right, well, now we're going to move on to another game, and this one was announced back in May. Chorus is a dark space combat shooter where players take control of Nara on a quest to destroy the dark cult that created her, featuring rich, ray-traced 4K 60 FPS
bring it this way. Bring it this way.
Hardware. Here is the first look at gameplay from Chorus.
It sounds great. Let's see if it looks as good as it sounds.
Nara, you have broken my heart. For your betrayal, you will be broken.
Dude, it looks pretty good, actually. It looks like the ultimate version of Star Fox. It looks so good. It literally is Star Fox, but like a really high quality version. It looks pretty good. Looks alright. From what we've seen, looks pretty good. On PS5 as well. Cool, cool. There's 39 minutes of the conference. Here we go, season 2!
How many crowns have you won? If
how many crowns, chat? How many crowns? Let me see it. How many have you got?
It absolutely is Fall Guys from Mediatonic in London and Devolver. This game is setting records and putting a much-needed smile on everyone's face.
Dude,
Fall Guys, I think, represents our industry at its absolute best.
Yes.
Well, soon the Fall Guys experience will evolve with Season 2. There's a lot of new stuff coming, and tonight, Mediatonic is about to give you an exclusive sneak peek at what's next. Get ready. I think the internet is about to freak out. Here it is, Fall Guys Season 2.
Here we go. I'm actually so hyped about this. There's got to be some kind of crossover.
Hey, I'm Joe. I'm the lead game designer on Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, and I just want to reach out and say thank you to everyone who's been playing and enjoying the game so far. As a team, we've been looking at all the fan arts, the memes, and the montages that people have been posting online, and the response to the game has really blown us away. Today, we just wanted to give everyone their first sneak peek at the rounds and the costumes that they can be enjoying as part of Fall Guys Season 2.
It's so cool. Wow, to be fair, this was pretty good.
In Season 2, you'll be dressing your Fall Guy as a medieval hero and
Wow.
competing across brand new rounds inspired by epic quests from the Middle Ages.
Very
Traverse
cool.
giant drawbridges, dodge swinging axes, and scale movable siege ramps in the quest for ultimate game show glory.
Wow, dude, they look complex. Dude, these are sick. These are really good. Yeah, this looks cool.
We hope you've enjoyed the sneak peek of Fall Guys Season 2. We're still adding the finishing touches to development, but if you want to stay up to date, then @FallGuysGame on Twitter is where you want to be. See you on the start line.
Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Who's going to be playing Season 2? That was pretty good. Fall Guys for Switch would be the real deal, yeah.
His hand, and he's afraid to close his fist.
Do you guys know what this is?
I am not.
I have no idea what it is. Wasteland 3? Do you think it's Wasteland 3?
Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. She's already tried once.
Vic's a depraved child, and Val's a brain without a spine. The years my father wasted grooming them for glory when I was right there.
Looks okay. Probably won't be getting it, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, definitely not my type of game.
Go back to Arizona, Rangers, and I'll pretend none of this happened. Stay, and you die alone.
Wasteland 3. Definitely not my type of game at all. But each to their own, right? Looks cool for what it is, but yeah, not mine.
I really haven't found any new appreciation for gaming at this time, because my appreciation for gaming before couldn't be higher.
Com certeza, jogos multiplayer preenchem completamente a conexão social que eu preciso ter com outras pessoas nesses tempos de isolamento.
My appreciation for gaming is the fact that communities can come together and help each other out in real life, or with real life problems. I find it fascinating how much you can do as a community.
I kind of prefer it to the real Japan just because I've heard that in real life they don't let you run around with katanas.
I appreciate games a lot more than films, music, or whatever, and it's just fine for me to have the time to play with friends or even with my family, to have a lot of fun.
I've been mostly at home with small children, and gaming is the only thing that I get to do for myself anymore. I find it's not only an escape, it's also a way to challenge my brain.
Gaming is becoming clearly more important for a lot of people. You know, play is a natural instinct, and from Animal Crossing to The Last of Us Part 2 or Ori, yes, it's definitely an incredible time
Ori,
now to be
best
a gamer.
game series of all time, apart from maybe 2. Love Ori. Ori's so good.
Hey everyone, I'm Vince Sampella, head of Respawn Entertainment.
Ooh.
When we set out to create Medal of Honor Above and Beyond, we knew we wanted to bring the series back to its roots. The Medal of Honor franchise is known for its powerful and exciting single-player stories that put the player in the boots of a soldier who was there. It's a series that is grounded in history, which tells emotionally authentic stories.
I'm interested in this.
Peter Hirschman, who directed the original Medal of Honor in 1999,
I
is
played
back
that on
at the helm of
PS1.
this
I had
project.
it on the PS1.
You'll hear more from him in just a bit. Peter and I actually worked together on Medal of Honor Allied Assault in 2002, and I'm really happy he's joined us at Respawn to craft a completely new experience in VR. The team is creating a riveting and emotional journey through World War II like you've never seen or played. It weaves in the personal stories of the veterans and survivors of the war through powerful interviews that help set the stage for what players will experience. It's more than just a game. And we could not be more excited to show the world the next look at Medal of Honor Above and Beyond and the game's action-packed story. Let's take a look.
Bring it on. I want to see. I want to see. Okay, let's have a look. I've not played this for so long.
I know this is the first time some of you will see combat. I know you're scared. Let me be clear with all of you.
It's like World of War.
I'm scared too.
Welcome to France, gentlemen. I lead the local resistance cell. Something big is happening inside Gestapo headquarters, and we don't know what it is.
Oh my God. To improvise here. It does look fun as a VR game. You know what? This looks really good. As a VR game, I'd probably get it.
Members of the resistance are perhaps the bravest people fighting in this war. But you really should stop. There is no future in it.
Sorry to interrupt, Lieutenant.
Dude, it's very cool for VR.
It'll be a wild ride, but we'll get you there.
Jet fighters, brace yourselves.
Like I said, boom.
Yeah, I'm down with this one for VR, 100%.
There are things, as people, I'm willing to sacrifice myself for.
Not bad.
Somehow this
100% get it. It looks really good.
Saving civilization. God help us all.
Games that I'm guaranteed to get that we've seen today. Obviously Cold War. Obviously Season 2 for Fall Guys. I'll get that Medal of Honor game for VR, and then also the Star Wars. I have to get both Star Wars, the Squadron one, and also the Lego Star Wars, 100%. 100%. And Jurassic Park on the Switch.
Thank you so much, Vince. That looks
and Jurassic Park on the Switch.
And now we're here with Respawn Entertainment's Peter Hirschman.
About 30 minutes left of this as well.
Medal of Honor Above and Beyond to talk more about their new VR experience. Peter, I gotta say, the trailer really grabbed me. Such an incredible story that you're telling to. Tell us a bit about this single-player experience. What
and Crash, yeah, and Crash.
Well, Jeff, thank you for having us on the show. I'm representing a whole team back at Respawn that's been working really hard on this, and it's so exciting to premiere the trailer with you. Metal Gear, going back to its roots, was always about putting the player in the boots of a soldier fighting in World War II. And with VR, we're able to do that in almost a literal way. It's definitely the most immersive experience, most immersive combat experience I've ever been able to work on. And the story follows you as a player being recruited into the Office of Strategic Services, commonly known as the OSS. And their mission was sabotage, espionage, search and rescue, everything in between. You name it, they did it. And they're known by a different set of initials now, the CIA. But during World War II, they sent operatives all over Europe, deep behind enemy lines. And that allows us to tell a story where you get to go to these places and locations and participate in events that really helped shape the outcome of the war.
One of the things I love about the trailer is you can tell there's a lot of interactivity in the environment, emergent gameplay. You got the piano and other things in there. Tell us a bit about how you're using that to tell the story. It seems like it's all kind of through a first-person perspective, but there are some story sequences. How do you tell the story?
Oh, well, we shot over 120 pages of narrative, which is more than some feature films. We had a huge international cast of phenomenal actors. And it was fantastic. And the story follows a classic three-act structure. Act 1 is working with the French resistance, getting ready for the invasion. Act 2 is D-Day itself and the fight to get to Berlin. And then the third act is dealing with the Nazi secret weapon program, which involved things like the
It doesn't sound like it's gonna. It doesn't sound like a big game.
V2 rocket and things that could have really turned the tide of the war if we hadn't stopped them. So you get to go on this journey, this story. And the story is shot all from your perspective because it's
very
VR,
cool. It seems like a really
your
chill
head
game.
is the camera. We don't have cutscenes. We don't have edits. Everything revolves around your perspective. So you experience this story completely in first person as if you are there. So it creates a much more intimate and emotional connection with the characters and the things going on around you. It was an incredible way to shoot. One of our animators stood in for the player throughout the 3 weeks that we were on stage. And all the actors are always reacting and talking to you directly. And in VR, it's such a powerful thing. It's all about building that emotional connection.
Once again, this isn't my stream.
The
It's
experience
their stream that's
more
bugging it.
authentic.
Well, you and Vince, I know this series is really close to your heart, and I'm like, wow, there's so much there to experience. It looks really rich and detailed, obviously authentic as well. Paying tribute to everyone that
25 minutes left of the stream, by the way.
The war. I wanted to ask you also about multiplayer, which is something that Respawn is really known for, and you've had a great single player experience. But I hear you might also be doing MP too.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, the thing about VR is that, I've spent we've known each other a long time.
My God, that stream is lagging.
To map natural human movements to a controller, and just figuring out like making
So
feel
laggy.
good. And one of the hardest ones is leaning. And in VR, you know how you duck? You just duck. And how you lean in VR, you just lean. And so the ability to lean around a corner, just kind of peek around the corner and see where the bad guy is just it heightens the tension so much. It makes it feel.
I've never played an
real. And when
MP
you put
game
that
in
into
VR.
a multiplayer experience, it just raises it to a whole nother level. So we are shipping, in addition to the campaign, we are shipping a full suite of VR modes, including a few that you can only do in VR, and we're really excited about people playing those. After it comes out.
Wow, well, definitely a
Cool.
full
I'll probably get it.
VR experience. I gotta say, I'm really excited to put the headset on and try this, and it's coming out later this year, right?
Coming out holiday, so yeah, fasten your seatbelts. We are so excited to bring it to players. We've been working on it a long time. Like you mentioned, it's a passion project for Vince and I and everyone at Respawn. It's a wonderful full circle experience for a lot of us that started our careers working on those original set, going back first one and Allied Assault, and now to be able to bring Above and Beyond to a whole new generation is one of the most exciting things we've been involved with.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Peter. Opening night
Cool.
live.
25
we'll be
minutes
right
left.
Back. And in
25
the meantime,
minutes
here's
left.
a look at a new game that is
Ooh.
launching tonight.
Oh, here we go. New game.
The world was broken, fractured by the magic the Vow Keepers said they would protect us from. Spellstorms still rage across the ruins of the Hollowlands. This is proof, they said. It isn't safe. It can't be controlled. Magic cannot be used.
With this kind of
But
stuff,
I am a
I have to
battle.
see gameplay to actually want it.
I have broken my vow. And now I fight to break free.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it looks pretty good. But you can also add this music and the voiceover to literally anything. You could just put it to a live screenshot of what's in my fridge, and it would be so cool. It'd just be, yeah. So I'm not. I don't want to get overhyped by the music and the voiceover. Oh, here we go. No, this looks sick. I can't figure it. This is MP, right? That's got to be MP. It reminds me a little bit of Dragon Ball. Spell break. Dude, cool. Very cool. Pretty cool, dude. Pretty cool. Play for free. Play for free. Dude, and it's on the Switch as well. I'm gonna download that on my Switch in a bit. I love that Red Bull just like paid to get the thing in there. Okay, there's 22 minutes left of the stream. What else are we gonna see? We've not seen Destiny 2 yet. There's still some exclusive stuff at the end that no one's seen yet either, and we don't know what it is. We've got a full intro cutscene of one of the Call of Duty Cold War intros that we've already seen, but there might be some more. Even if there's not, I'll replay it at the end of the live stream for any of you guys that missed it, so in 22 minutes I'll play it again. Yeah, this looks like it's probably Game Pass, because we got Flight Simulator there as well. Over 100 games already on the console when you get it. GG Xbox. Dude, I'm actually really excited to get the Xbox, but I am going to have to get the PS5 now as well. PS5, Discord's going to be on there as well. And I have not played my Xbox for a while, so I don't know if Discord's there now. Minecraft, is that Hytale? Dude, Minecraft's so good. I can't wait for Hytale to release. And also, this is cool. It's not going to Apple though, is it? It's only on Android, I think. Ori, dude, one of the best franchises of all time. Very cool. I'm excited to get the new Xbox as well as the PS5, but excited about
so many great
Xbox.
games in Xbox Game Pass, and many of tonight's games are in it as well. Every year at Gamescom, we like to highlight some incredible games made in Germany, and tonight
what console
we have
is getting
a special
stuff early?
announcement about one of the
PS5
most
is getting Call of Duty stuff 5 days early.
time, created by Factor 5. Enjoy.
So all DLC will be 5 days early on the PlayStation.
最初タリカンの音楽を聴いた時に曲が素晴らしいだけじゃなくてアミガのサウンドそのものも素晴らしいと思いましたね。日本じゃ本当に聴いたことがなかった音楽でした。
Factor 5 was so far ahead of the curve, and each of their games pushed game technology as far as possible. I'd say they're one of the greatest indie developers of all time.
サウンドはすごいわ、グラフィックは綺麗だわ、ゲームプレイも滑らかで満足いくものだわで、本当にすごかった。今回タリカンのコレクションが出るってことをとても嬉しく思っているし、これはまた当時みたいにみんなに見せて歩きたいなと思っています。
Come on. I want to see something along these lines, but remade. Let's see. I love those old types of games.
This
Play them all
was
the
the
time.
first game that allowed me to completely fulfill my musical vision. It defined my career, and the fans have been there ever since. To this day, it's one of my proudest works.
I've never played. Is it called Turrican? I've never even heard of it. It looks like maybe like Super Nintendo era. 30th anniversary, so yeah, it'd be like, yeah, it'd be Super
In
Nintendo.
June, Bungie revealed a new
Destiny
era
2
of
stuff.
Destiny 2 that starts on November 10th with Beyond Light. For the first time ever, Guardians will add a new elemental power to their arsenal, the dark power of Stasis. With Stasis, players will take on the powers of darkness to control and dominate the battle. Here's an all-new look at Stasis from Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
Do any of you guys still play Destiny 2?
The floodgates are open. The darkness is here.
as you step away from the light. We need only look inward. Focus your power. Let it grow. Our fight is far from over.
Wow. Very cool.
Let them come. This is their fate. One after another.
Man, the trailer's so long. Very cool. Really cool. I wonder if they're gonna port it over to port Destiny 2 over to the next gen. Has there been any word on that at all? It looks very cool.
I have one more award to give out tonight, and that is Best Sony PlayStation Game. So, without further ado, the winner is Cyberpunk 2077.
Cyberpunk.
Congratulations. Of course, there are even more awards than the ones I announced tonight. So check out the Gamescom Awards user voting, where you can vote for your favorite streamer, Gamescom's Most Wanted, and Best of Gamescom. The winners will be revealed at
15 minutes
Gamescom
left of these.
show,
15 minutes left.
Esports, and more. So tune in on Sunday, August 30th at 8 p.m. Central European Time to see the grand finale of this year's Gamescom, where we give gamers the stage. That's it for me tonight, but before I turn it back to Jeff, I just want to say that I hope everyone out there is staying safe and healthy. We're all in this together, so take care. Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you very much, Sydney, and it's great to have you on the show again this year. All right, well, a lot of people have been wondering, what will the next generation of gaming feel like? How will it be different? What is that generational difference? Well, back in June, we saw the announcement of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart from Insomniac Games.
Dude, it
a title
looks
which
so
uses
good.
the power of PlayStation 5, the SSD hard drive, and the DualSense controller to create an experience that Insomniac says is only possible on brand new hardware. Well, now it's time for you to decide if you see the difference. Here's an extended, uninterrupted demo of live PlayStation 5 gameplay of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Enjoy.
Here we go. Now this is gonna be good. So this is captured directly on the PlayStation 5 and utilizing their touch, what's it called? Dual touch or something like that?
We're back. And not far from where we last saw him. We may still have time to put a stop to this.
I'm sure we've seen this gameplay before. Dual Sense, yeah, there you go.
Oh dear.
Dude, it looks so nice. So good. Now these are the games that I loved when I was a kid. I love that you can just jump on and just grind out an hour or so, and it just feels such a pleasure to play, you know? This looks great. Just a chilled, no-brainer game, kind of, where you can just, you know, just have fun.
Last one.
And the PS5 is looking really nice. I assume this is gonna be like 5 minutes of gameplay, and then we'll have like 10 minutes of some other games or something.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Put down the Dimensionator, Nefarious.
Put down the Dimensionator. Yeah, right. Today I will finally be free of the both of you. Soon, everything you see will be mine. Say goodbye. What did you?
Very good. Very cool. Wow. Whoa.
Was that supposed to happen?
Hitting Nefarious's device seems to have destabilized reality.
The bridge is shot. There has to be another way across.
The rifts appeared to react to your device. Try pointing it at one of them.
Ooh, man, that's cool. Yeah, dude, that's sick. Bro, yeah, I'm getting this. 100% I'm getting this game. Is anyone else 10 out of 10s on this one?
This is worse than I had imagined.
Everyone look! It's Ratchet and Clank!
Sand sharks from above.
My heroes!
I knew you'd come.
Might as well.
What's that? A kraken?
Or at least a very large octopus.
Whoa. Dude, this game looks so good.
Hey, at least we're on the same planet this time. Nefarious is on the other side of that building. Let's
Man,
get
they
moving
must have
before he
bought
does
up a
anything
massive
else to break
space at the end of this
reality.
conference for this.
Did Dr. Nefarious really
It's great.
resurface after all these years just to try and take over the universe again?
Yeah, I kind of wish he was doing a worse job.
He must have more planned than he is telling us.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Nuts. I still can't get over that feature. That is nuts.
Can't wait to see what's new.
Crazy.
More butts? That's all of them.
Wow.
We have to get the Dimensionator away
Pretty
from
good.
Nefarious.
The dimensions are weakening considerably.
Unreal.
Well, it is certainly not good.
Beats me.
This is actually crazy. This has got 7 minutes of the conference left. It finishes in 7 minutes. I'll replay everything that we got new from Cold War at the end of it, and then we can rewatch it again to finish things up, okay? So the new Cold War content we got was a full intro cutscene. It was like 5 minutes long of exclusive Cold War content.
We are too late. Ratchet?
There's only 7 minutes left of this, and then I'll replay it. That looks good. That looks really good. Looks really good.
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
There you have it, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, and now I am joined by Marcus Smith and Mike Daly from Insomniac Games. Guys, it was so great to see that long, uninterrupted demo of Rift Apart, and I have so many questions. It's amazing to see what you're doing with the power of PS5 and the SSD. Let me ask you first, Marcus, what are you able to do with Rift Apart that you haven't been able to do before in a Ratchet game because of the power of PS5?
I mean, first and foremost, it's just pure horsepower enables us to fill our worlds with the kind of density and life that we've never been able to do before. More importantly, perhaps, though, is the dimensional shifting that we have going on, which uses the SSD.
It's crazy that all that dimensional shifting is nuts.
From planet to planet to planet, lightning fast, like way, way faster than anything we've ever been able to do before.
Yeah, the Rift tether, we saw that in the demo. We had seen some of that in the trailer. So that's all actual gameplay. Mike, I'm curious, like, how does that work as you kind of play through the game? Are there certain moments and levels where you can jump, or how do you play through that?
Yeah, so in the game, there is dimensional damage spread throughout the galaxy that Ratchet and Clank have to find a way to fix. And you can find these weak points in space-time that you can pull to you with your Rift tether. It's like being able to lasso a portal. And that enables you to basically like warp across the world to find new places to discover or gain a tactical advantage in combat.
Wow, yeah, I got to say, like, when you see that and you imagine the jumping from multiple worlds at instantaneously almost, and it sounds like there's no load screens throughout the entire game?
That's right. We're going
seamless. That's right. Yep.
Wow. All right. You bite. So confident, both of you say it. I like it. Now, let me ask you about DualSense. That's something that is a big part of PS5. I've had a chance to hands-on with the controller, with the adaptive triggers and the haptics. How are you using that to sort of impact the gameplay of Rift Apart?
So at the heart of every Ratchet & Clank game is a powerful arsenal of weapons that just exude a ton of personality. And the DualSense is sort of like, it feels like it was made for Ratchet & Clank just because the haptics give us a whole new layer for the weapons to express themselves. So for example, your burst pistol, of course it gives you like a satisfying click or kick with every bullet. But when you throw the shatter bomb, you can actually feel the energy pulsing off the grenade fade away as it gets further apart from you. Basically, the haptics are expressive enough that every weapon feels different and you can tell what you're holding. But of course, the adaptive trigger like takes that to a functional level where, in addition to the trigger pull feeling unique, we can actually use that as a super intuitive way to add alternate functions to the weapons. So, for example, in the demo, we've got the Enforcer, which is a double-barreled shotgun. You can pull the trigger part of the way down until you hit resistance to fire a single barrel, and then whenever you feel like it's the right time, pull it the rest of the way for a double shot.
It doesn't seem like the conference is over, so I don't know what they're going to randomly show.
You only want to waste one shot
with like 3 minutes
and then
left.
wait a minute for even more to swarm in before finishing them off. But a big guy, you probably want to just give both barrels to right away. So there's a nice intuitive way of basically raising the skill ceiling and giving you more ways to play better.
Wow. No, I'm excited to see how you guys are going to roll that out across what I'm sure are an insane, group of weapons as always. Plot-wise, Marcus, tell us a bit about this game. I think some fans have wondered, does this tie into the movie plot line, the game plot line? Like, how it would tell us in the Ratchet verse where this sits.
Yeah. Well, canonically, this is an extension of Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus, the 2013 game. But it's a standalone adventure. So it's one that even if you've never played a Ratchet & Clank game, you can get into it and you'll understand it and you'll enjoy it. For hardcore fans, we have a lot of nods. You're gonna see a lot of returning characters and planets and see them all through a whole new light of multiple dimensionality.
Yeah, no, this Rift Tether thing I think looks really exciting. And how often, like, is that something we saw in the demo? Is that something you're going to see like frequently in
With
the game?
like 2 minutes left was
like,
Bear
I'm
and
curious, like,
Bear.
how often you use that.
Nigel was in the
technique for
stream earlier
gameplay.
on. Nigel came up at the beginning, and now Bear just came up.
So the Rift Tether has created these anomalies all throughout the galaxy. You'll encounter those pretty often. There's even a few more types of
I wonder what they're going to show
damage
with
you'll
like a
encounter
minute
that
left.
we haven't shown yet.
I really don't know.
Now, being pulled between worlds, that's localized to chasing after Dr. Nefarious in the demo. And that's sort of reserved for special moments when you really have to, when the dimensional damage really tears wide open.
Well, I got to say, it looks incredible. And then at the end, we got another tease of this female Lombax. I know you guys have confirmed she is playable in parts of the game. I think everyone wants to know, though, do we have a name for her?
I mean, the world is more interesting with mysteries, and we're going to have to keep this one a little longer.
Do we get a number of letters in her name or anything?
Too many smart people on the internet. They'll figure it out right away.
She's not named Abby, though, right? All right, well, we'll have to wait and see what you guys have in store for us. I got to say, I mean, it looks incredible. The Ratchet games are always so much fun. And as you said, when you think of the power of SSD and the DualSense all coming together, it looks really exciting. Before we go, though, I think everyone around the world wants to know when we're going to get to play this game. Anything you can share with us on where you're at in development right now?
Mike?
Mike?
So Ratchet & Clank is coming out in the PS5 launch window. So we haven't announced a specific release date yet, so stay tuned for that.
What kind of window? Is it big window? So no, just kidding. All right, that's all we're gonna get, I'm sure. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart coming in the launch window for PlayStation 5. I gotta say, Insomniac, we're so excited what you guys are doing across PlayStation, and the game looks incredible. So thank you so much for all you've done, and we look forward to seeing more of Rift Apart soon.
Thanks, Jeff. Take care.
All right, Marcus and Mike from Insomniac, thanks for showing us that first look at Ratchet & Clank or PlayStation 5. And that's going to do it for Opening Night Live.
Wow.
Thank you so much for watching from around
they told
the
us so
world,
much more.
and make sure to stay tuned all weekend for more
So that's
live
everything. Let me
Gamescom
just double
coverage at
check before they go.
Gamescom.global. As for
We'll
us,
rewatch
see
all the
later
new
this
Cold War
year
stuff.
For the Game Awards 2020, our team is hard at work to build a very special
Okay, so that was
live
everything
show
from
for
that.
you
Let's watch the
coming
Cold
in
War stuff
December.
again.
We'll see you.
We love that we've been able to have so many connections.
So let's put the new Cold War stuff on, so we can just have another look.
Jeff Keighley, and welcome to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2020.
There you go.
Some pretty insane
Right, I'll let you guys watch it again,
I
and then
hope
I'll end the
tonight
stream,
reminds
okay?
You
Also,
why you love to play games. And with that,
right, okay, so I'll replay all the Cold War stuff now. If you've missed it, you can watch it again. I've turned donations off for the whole stream, so we got 2 during that stream. Spider King with a 50 bomb, thank you very much. Saying, hey pizza, what did I miss? Just sitting here bored in class. Cold War game, you'll see it right now. And also Seb says, hey pizza, just blue screened in the 9 boss buy. I really hope Cold War is going to be a better game. I enjoyed BO4, but yeah, this should be a good game. But anyway, thank you so much for coming out. I'm going to replay all of Cold War stuff right now, and yeah, have fun. I'll see you guys very soon. I'll see you. Yeah, enjoy.
we're going to move on to our first game with a game that was just announced yesterday, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And joining me is Dan Vondrak from Raven to tell us about the game and give you an exclusive sneak peek. Dan, how you doing?
Good, Jeff. Thanks for having me here. This has been a dream project for us to work on. From nearly the beginning of development, we knew Black Ops Cold War was going to be a direct sequel to Black Ops 1, and we loved the idea of returning to the pillars that built the Black Ops franchise: deniable operations, conspiracy grounded in history, and that shadowy world of paranoia. And we get to mix all those together, drop the player into the 1980s at the height of the Cold War, and it's really something that we know would feel relevant to today and also uniquely Black Ops.
Well, you start playing with Black Ops, everyone wants to know characters. We saw yesterday in the reveal trailers, some familiar faces. So, Woods, Mason, break it down. How does this fit into the Black Ops canon? You said it's a direct sequel, so are we going to see a lot of familiar faces?
Yeah, part of the fun in making this game was bringing back the iconic characters like Woods and Hudson and Mason and seeing how all those personalities mix with some of the new characters. So the campaign takes place in 1981, and we love that we've been able to have so many connections to the original Black Ops and really be that direct sequel to the game.
Now, one thing that I'm really excited about this is you're pushing the storytelling in kind of a new direction with some branches and some options about how you play through the campaign. Can you maybe walk us through your thinking there?
Yeah, one of the driving forces from early in development was to say, let's take this Black Ops thrill ride and infuse it with some player choice and some player freedom. Anything we can do to give the player a little more ownership over their experience. So that starts with allowing the player to create their own character for the Cold War campaign. They can name them and pick a military background and really pretend they are that Black Ops soldier that they want to be. From there, we wanted to take some of our missions and infuse optional objectives, multiple paths, and some player choice moments inside some of those missions. And it was fun to find that balance between the hard driving Call of Duty action and these more non-linear experiences inside some of the missions. So with choice comes the player wanting to feel that impact. So some of those choices earlier in the game and some towards the end will actually shape the ending of the narrative of the campaign.
All right, so multiple endings to this game.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That was one of the big things for us. It's like we love that Black Ops has always been willing to take risks, and we all know they did some of this in Black Ops 2. And with our story and with these features, we loved playing homage to those early Black Ops games.
Oh, yeah, I remember the numbers. All right. Well, Dan, we are excited to see more of it. I know multiplayer reveal is coming in September, but since you got a switch there, maybe you could flip the switch on something exclusive for us. Right? What are you going to show us?
Yeah, absolutely. This is really exciting because this will be the first time we've done this outside the walls of the development studio. This is a scene from earlier in the game, and it's a critical point that really shows the narrative of the world, shows this threat that our heroes are going to be battling. So let's take a look.
1943. Detailed information from the Manhattan Project was stolen from Los Alamos by the Russian spy known as Perseus. 1968, the Vietnam War. Viet Cong soldiers orchestrated by Perseus attempted to steal an American-made nuclear bomb from a U.S. firebase. 5 days ago, while on a mission, we acquired intel that Perseus is in play again and planning an attack on the West. Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
Mr. Hudson, we're all aware of Perseus. We're also aware he's more myth than fact. I mean, personally, I think he's nothing more than the Russian boogeyman.
General Haig, allow me to introduce the man best suited to respond to that. CIA clandestine special officer Russell Adler. He's one of the few people who even come close to capturing Perseus.
Mr. Adler, why should we take this Perseus threat seriously?
You don't have to, sir.
Yeah, then a lot of innocent people are gonna die.
Why do you say that?
Sir.
Every time Perseus has come into play, it's shifted the balance of the Cold War. After 13 years of silence, if he's active, something big is gonna happen. Something that will affect the free world. Mr. President.
Sir.
Mr. President.
Mr. President, this is Jason Hudson and Russell Adler.
I know their names. Who do you think approved their last mission? Is the threat real?
Yes, sir, we believe it is.
Can you stop Perseus?
We can, sir. I've already submitted the requisition for my team.
Sir, their requests are highly irregular, most likely illegal if the press gets a hold.
What the hell are you talking about? Do you know who we are?
Every mission we go on is illegal.
Sergeant Woods, plausible deniability is the backbone of our work.
Al, we're talking about preventing an attack on the free men and women of the world. Give Mr. Adler whatever he wants. Gentlemen, you've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil. There is no higher duty. There is no higher honor. And while few people will know of your struggles, rest assured, the entire free world will benefit. I know you won't fail us.
Tonight, we have some new game announcements for you guys as well, including this one, a new next-gen narrative action-adventure game from Reflector Entertainment.